B.I.D. Jones. That's right, in there. Jay, the third perspective. Third perspective podcast. The third perspective.
Jordan Hill. Okay, I just.
Times have changed. It's not like when you went
These days, releasing a super.
I want you to take it one day at a time, my nigga. We gonna guide you through.
Jay tried like you knew there was something about this one on this.
Know about that?
Yes, indeed.
I know what's going on, King.
It goes slow too. You know what I'm saying? Now,
Honest and boy.
This is that jazzy school.
Put them on.
Ready to give a little something, baby.
You had to put it to the side.
yes.
Say, pull to the side, big cheese group, man. Not the quick, not the fast drop. Slow to make love to. You get it little, yeah, in the background. You got Philip draw slow.
Put it all slowly. Even with the big jumps.
Oh, it is jump.
The big jumps, those big as shit now.
They feel like pillowcases. Broke like these, but pillow jumps slow.
Put them big jumps off too, dog. I don't know about that.
That's why I can't do Jay.
Yeah, you spooky out there, huh?
So we tell them us. See, we got a special thing. We're gonna put on CD, Sweeping Trees.
Now I can hear Jay.
Now you can hear me.
You know.
I was muted.
Whoa. Now we in business.
If y'all ain't hear me, I'm gonna say it again. This that smooth flow. We peel the pants off real slow.
Even them big blooming jumps.
Even big jumps.
We ain't talking about Lizzo. Stop throwing Lizzo in these things, yeah?
Big Mr. D love too, Craig.
The big jumps, the little jumps, the medium jumps.
Not the Lizzos.
And if you're desperate, the jumps would stay in it.
With the what?
I said if you're desperate, ones with the stains in it.
Oh, Jay, the fucking dirty joke. Oh, no, you ain't supposed to tell lies. You ain't supposed to tell lies TV.
God, here we go.
Supposed to keep that on the low.
But we gonna go in.
Hey, Jay, the fucking dirty
You
joke.
know?
And if
How you do it, dog? How you smash the joint and stink?
I can't do it
That ain't good.
because I'm not desperate.
I mean, when I was younger than she didn't know how to keep her hygiene up, but she was cool people.
You know?
She was down for whatever, but I was like,
That's usually the one.
I'm about to say, hold up. You shouldn't take your panties off the hole. So bad, dog.
You know?
I used to live up northwest. I used to have a little joint. Well, back in the day, we used to call crankers. You know, it was the football team, the basketball team. And if you're lucky, it would be the baseball and the soccer.
Yeah, now?
You know,
It is I. You're tuned in to the number one podcast in the DMV. I'm your host, your late night supervisor, dope dealer extraordinaire, DC Zone, Rad, B.I.D. Jones. That's rabbit for you internet fools. To left and right of me, as usual, my podcast partners, Radical Rail and OnlyFans J. This is T3P. Now, everybody know I love the black ladies. I'm lucky to be alive, happy, healthy, and free for me. And don't forget those Tubmans, real. What it do? Talk to me.
Hold up, did you say you like the black lady?
I love the black lady. I don't like them. I love them.
Especially that one in the White House.
No. I love her too.
You love the Camilla? The one who
I
rejected
love
your
the
Haitians?
black ladies. Not the dumb ones, though.
You the one who rejected all your Haitian people?
Not the one that's on that weed, man. Not that one. Not that one though. Shouts out to everybody, man. They got us to 10.6K downplays and downloads on our podcast. We appreciate it a whole lot. We're coming up on our 2-year anniversary. So we appreciate everybody that been with us since the beginning of this journey. You know what I'm saying, dog? Talk to me. Talk to me. What's going on, player? What you got going on, Jay?
Overtime. You know, overtime. Shit fucking kill you if you let it. But hey, gotta have that money. Christmas coming up. Daughter's birthday needs some shoes. Daughter's birthday coming up October. You know?
Shit, your birthday coming up too. God damn. It's
My
like
birthday coming up, going on.
And Christmas gonna hit your ass too. Don't forget about that.
Damn, sprinkle all that together.
Sprinkle a little
Thanksgiving
Christmas on
coming
it.
in here.
Little Christmas gonna be sprinkled on that too.
Little Christmas.
Oh,
on that
well,
sprinkle.
Thanksgiving easy. You know, you can buy somebody food stamp. But
I don't know, man. They out there stingy with them on nowadays,
Yeah,
man.
you ain't gotta get nobody nothing on Thanksgiving, but show up.
yeah,
Bring a beer, 6-pack. You know what I'm saying, dog?
They don't work like that no more, though.
I might want to make me a. Cause people been asking me about my peach cobbler.
You got a peach cobbler. This nigga say he got a. What you say you got?
Peace out.
Real say he got some other shit.
Yeah.
Some macaroni and cheese.
It wasn't macaroni and cheese. It was some other shit. He said
Yeah, I got some shit for y'all, though. You know what I'm
peach
saying?
cobbler.
Peach cobbler.
Yeah, some of that peach cobbler.
What the fuck is peach cobbler? What are you talking about?
Stop playing, though.
You don't know what peach
I'm
cobbler?
trying to think. My
It's like-
grandma
it's
used to
like-
make some peach cobbler.
It's like pie, but you know, you got some extra love.
yeah,
Real.
no.
It's like pie. You spring some extra love in. You know what I'm saying? You gotta cook it with some love.
You know?
That's
Put
the
your
only
foot
way.
in that motherfucker.
Put your foot in there. Make sure that junk clean. Don't put that foot fungus.
So,
Yeah.
so the foot got going there.
Man, you gotta put your foot in this junk.
Man, so it was real with the. It was something
It
real
was
had.
something.
Yeah, I forgot. Don't worry about it. You know what
I
I'm
know
saying?
Ann got the.
It wasn't no brisk meat or some shit. He
I
said.
know Ann got the spicy macaroni and cheese.
Yeah.
Mm.
You know, it's hard getting to make that.
No,
man.
it was Jay. I mean, Israel said he had something else though.
Yeah.
And him.
It was the hamburgers.
No, yeah, I got those vegan joints for you, too.
No,
Oh,
we don't want
vegan.
those.
Hey, I got them Beyond
We
burgers.
don't want those.
Yeah, y'all want them.
No, we good.
Taste so good. Hey, taste
Hey.
so good, make you want to slap your mom.
No. You gonna slap somebody? All right? It ain't gonna be mama. Whoever the hell suggested this shit.
You talking about the plant-based joint.
Yeah, got
Some
them.
shit. I don't know.
Yeah, I got
Them
you.
woo woo burgers.
Yeah, you
Nah,
got
what's
it.
the name of that shit that bitch kirked out in Burger King? I was telling y'all about that burger. That what you talking about?
Yeah,
The question burger.
The Impossible
The
Burger.
Impossible Burger. That's what real one fix.
Nah.
That what you was. I know
got
you
y'all,
ain't
though.
say
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I got y'all though. You know,
You
the
think I
pasta
would've-
burger.
You
I got that vegan chicken for y'all.
We would have remembered if he would have said he was gonna make an Impossible Burger.
You know, I'm gonna make, hey, I'm gonna make
I
y'all
wouldn't have
some-
forgot that.
I'll make y'all fake and bacon,
Okay, now fake and bake. I heard you say that before.
unreal eggs. I got all that for you.
We good.
Talking about the milk cotton joint.
Yeah, I got the unreal eggs for you.
We good.
You know. Then we're gonna top it off. You know what I'm saying? With a brioche bun. You know.
We good.
Yeah, I got that brioche bun for y'all.
Said the milk carton eggs.
Yeah, the milk.
Oh my god. We pass.
Nah, y'all gonna fuck that shit.
No, we really do pass.
Y'all
We
gonna fuck
pass.
that shit. Hey, y'all gonna eat that and be like, damn, my colon feels so clean. You know what I'm saying? I'm good now.
Lord have mercy.
That's what's up. All right, we got that vegan mac and cheese. Yeah, I don't think y'all want that, but yeah, I got that vegan mac and cheese.
The vegan mac and cheese.
Vegan mac and cheese.
Okay, we pass on that too.
Y'all
I'ma
tripping.
pass.
Y'all gotta really eat that. If you eat it and I don't tell you it's vegan, you gonna love it.
I'm gonna pass.
That's how I got. Yeah, that's how everybody gets you. They don't let you know what you're eating. Just taste it. Put a little chicken in your face. Just taste it. Taste that shit like, what's this? Yeah, that's vegan chicken. I was like, for real?
Vegan chicken.
Man. No.
Okay, we pass on that too.
Buffalo cauliflower.
No. God damn
It
it.
looks just like a wing, Jay.
It's going downhill,
Hey,
dog.
Jay.
It's
look
going
just like a
downhill.
wing. Hey, when I say that don't look like a chicken tender, you like,
It's
what's
going,
this?
It's going
What?
downhill. It's going
Buffalo
down-
cauliflower. I'm bringing that something for y'all.
It's
too.
going downhill with the buffalo cauliflower.
I'm gonna saute that junk, make it look just like a chicken cluster.
A chicken cluster.
Is this what Whole Foods do?
Hey,
They
dude.
did switch some of them joints to Amazon Fresh.
Yeah, not enough for them though.
I know which call is Amazon Fresh. I know they got one over in Chevy Chase.
Yeah.
And I forgot it was another one somewhere.
Yeah, shout out to all the Amazon workers out there. You know what I'm saying? I was one of y'all. You know, I know how it be. Don't let it get to you. I know they trying to throw bonuses and $2 extra because all y'all motherfuckers quitting. They don't hear if you smoke weed no more because they can't get nobody to work there. And they still ain't figured out why that is. But they'll figure it out one day because they ask you to do $30 work an hour for 15.
They're going to figure it out one day.
They're going to figure it out one day.
Jay doing overtime too, eh?
Yeah, but ain't no that slave driving shit. That's the reason why people at Amazon quit because of slave driving.
Yeah, I couldn't take it no more. They love me and I can't do that shit no more.
I can't be no slave driver.
They work you so hard. Like if they give you 3 days off, the first day you just rest them to make up for the 4 days they just dogged you. But yeah, I shout out to y'all. You know what I'm
You
saying?
said they give you 3 days off?
They get 3 days off, but they're gonna dog you. Work 4 on, 3 off. And you're gonna work 12 hours on them 4 days. So 12 a day. You go above that, they're gonna clock you out till you go home.
I was just about to say what you been up to, Rail. So that would have been.
No. I be working 3 jobs, but I no longer participate in Amazon. You know. And Whole Foods next, they on their last legs. I worked it down to only 3 days a week, you know. Trying to finesse some other stuff out here, you know. Been busy, you know.
What's going on with the hunting?
Chilling. He going to pumpkin patch next month.
Pumpkin patch for hunting.
You know. Thinking of a costume, but you know, every time I come up with a costume for us as a family, I'm called lame. Because you know what I'm saying? I was going to be King Cooper and make him Toad. But they was like, no, that's not cool. And I was like, come on, man, we need a theme. So part of having a son.
They said it's not cool.
Yeah, it's not cool. Because, you know, I be trying to do pictures. I be like, I want us to match. They said that's Bama. And I was like, how that Bama?
You said cool.
Everybody be telling me and him ain't supposed to match. You know, I want to do a theme. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm old school. You know what I'm saying? Me and my mom, we all wore the same shit. You know, we had Adidas on. We all had some version of it. You know, my mother had her little, you know, pantsuit shit. But still, me and my brother, we was like dressed alike. So I was trying to do that. But every time I try to, everybody say I'm old and I'm lame. So I don't know.
Pretty much.
I don't know. I'm just saying, dog. We supposed to accessorize. I can't, you know, you gotta look cool, you know, straight. But the Halloween costumes, nobody getting my ideas. I wanted to make them I want to do the Incredibles, but he be Baby Jack Jack. I don't know if y'all watched that or not, you know. Yeah, I was gonna put him as Jack Jack, but she said that was lame too. So I don't know. I think he's gonna be like an apple or something. Or
That's lame.
Thank you. I said that too, but I was outvoted. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna show y'all pictures.
You said they're gonna be an apple.
Yeah, she gonna make him like an apple or pumpkin or something simple. I was like, come on, man.
That's lame.
Yeah,
I know what you should put on Hunter. Make him look like who's his name? Zelda Link.
Yeah,
An apple though.
yeah, that's what I said.
Put a little make him Link. You know,
Yeah,
from Zelda.
that'll work. You know, like rap. So yeah, that work.
Put a little fake sword in his hand. Make sword with cardboard boxes, aluminum floor.
Yeah, my man, good now. He starting to sleep through the night. I said, oh, appreciate it. All you gotta do is wear him out. He sleep through the night. Don't wake up. None of that. 7 o'clock, he in your face though. He kicking you like, yo, what's up?
He said he kicking you.
He kicking you, smacking you too. Don't be snoring. I was like, dude, what you doing? He go, smack. I was like, okay. Yeah, you know I laugh now.
He ain't playing with you no more, boy. Get your body soon.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
But yeah, he doing good though.
That remind me, anybody don't know what we talking about? Hunter is a real son that we had last year. He can't be not a year yet, bro.
Nah, January. Damn, I got a lot coming up.
See what I'm saying? We're coming up on our 2-year anniversary on the podcast. We got a lot going on, you know what I'm saying, dog? I love it. We got 10.6K. So we appreciate everybody that got us to that. You know what I'm saying? Coast to coast, worldwide. We appreciate that a whole lot. You know what I'm saying, dog? But I had a few issues, yeah, this weekend. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. Start with number one. Your man Biden and this fucking Haiti shit.
No, I had a few issues.
What's going on with the Haiti shit?
I don't know, but I don't like it. Yeah, so it's really upsetting to me. You know what I'm saying? We're a fucking country of letting motherfuckers in. So how we gonna just change up? You know?
Because they black.
You let the Afghanistans come in. Not that I'm saying I'm against that, and I don't care. And they blowing up shit allegedly, but still, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. We love our Mexicans. You let them across the border. Now all of a sudden y'all gonna tell, no, I don't hate this guy. We stuck. And this goes back to what I told Rabbit. He keep telling me everybody ain't the same, but this nigga doing the Trump shit. Yeah, I said it. You know what I'm saying? When I say they the same, this is what I'm talking about. You know, Trump was doing that whole motherfucking kids at the border. You see their country in a disarray. From the earthquakes to the motherfucking country itself. Shooting each other. It's feedback for something, but yeah. I was like, I don't know. But yeah, I'm highly upset by it. I was like, come on, man, we could do better than that. And my Carmela's sitting there quiet. She's the typical woman to be seen, not heard. And heard people over the whole presidency.
I hear it.
But yeah, I don't know. And then we got other shit on the brain. It's out here, you know. The world is tripping.
No, hold wait.
No. Too late now. But yeah, like I was saying, that's when I did. When I tell Rabbit, they all the same. This is what I meant. You talking about Biden and Trump different, but Biden's showing me more Trump as we go along. I don't know if the pressure of being the president is getting to him or pleasing everybody in the Democratic Party, but he doing a lot of Trump shit. This is Trump shit. Why the fuck are we closing the border off to the Haitians?
Because they black.
Wait.
Not because they black OnlyFans?
Wait.
That's what we doing OnlyFans?
Wait.
I'm saying we see a country in crisis.
We
take over. The Afghanistan people had this issue. You was bringing them over.
Wait.
We was bringing them over planes, right? OnlyFans.
Wait. Jay, wait.
No. Jay just OnlyFans said that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Wait.
We're a nation of letting the motherfuckers come to the country.
Let's back this up a little bit. First of all, right? Jay. When the president was assassinated, right? In Haiti, right? Weeks later, they had the earthquake. What did I say on this podcast, right? When Rail had an issue, right? What did I tell y'all about Haiti that day?
Did they need to bring some over here?
Nope, he didn't say that. He said that USA need to step in and govern them.
No.
And we said the United Nations supposed to did that.
No. I told y'all
USA.
that this is right here is gonna be motherfucking my man, Iraq. It sounded crazy at the time, right? Do you understand what I'm saying? It might be quiet at times, but when I told y'all that day, you can't have your president assassinated and an earthquake, Florida right there, and you don't think people flood there. That just don't make any sense. So I already knew that was coming. I told y'all that day that it was going to be a flood of Haitians sooner or later. Just like on the border with the
because it's too much going on.
Because it's going to happen. So you went from 2,000 to 15,000 within hours. That's not by accident. They all are on their way. I'm trying to tell y'all that. And this gonna be this nigga, like I told y'all that day. He don't pay attention to this here. This gonna be his Katrina. And I ain't paying no attention to me that day, you know? But I remember that podcast because I remember, hey, they had the earthquake, and I kept on saying, they gonna be coming here. Refugees gonna be here. And Rail was like, nah, we didn't come here for.
Yeah, the United Nations supposed to go there and help they build it.
Nah. This is where they gonna end up at. And I knew it was coming. It ain't finished yet. It's gonna get worse.
They ain't done yet.
But they right now they under a bridge in Texas. A lot
it's
of
gonna get. That's the first place they can get to is Florida. That's the closest to them. They all coming that way.
Why are you coming from Texas then?
They all coming. That's where they flooding in. That's their best way like on the borders of Haiti, the closest ways is Florida and Texas on the borders. And they're gonna hit these joints ASAP.
ASAP.
I already knew it.
ASAP. So now what Biden gonna do?
Think about that for a minute.
They gonna kick him out.
Now, first, they already did what I said they should do, right? When it first happened with the assassination, they had FBI over there ASAP. So FBI been there. Now, the earthquake is what I knew they was gonna flood that joint. Because when you have an earthquake, everybody dispersed now. Nobody had nowhere to live. Then you had the president assassinated. You got lawlessness now. But Rel ain't understand that when I was telling them about that part. You got lawlessness in Haiti. You know what I'm saying?
Like anything goes right now.
That's the problem with this. So you kids really understand that. Now you got to protect your kids because the police can't do it. There's no government. There's nothing there. So now you have an earthquake. It's even worse now. Everybody's really scattered all over the place. And guess where they're going to have to go? They're going to try to get to America ASAP because they see what happens on the other side with Hispanics. They see the same thing. They thinking that maybe we should bum rush that motherfucker. At least most of us can get in there. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get worse. I try to tell y'all that. There's no way they can get away with Haiti losing their president and an earthquake and don't pay no fucking attention. Now, they began starting off with the FBI was cool, but now you didn't prepare for the flood. Why not? Did they listen to Rail? They had to listen to Rail.
No, they supposed to talk to the UN. That's what their job is, to go down there and help that country out. The UN didn't drop the ball. You know,
They didn't care to lift a finger to do anything.
as for National Disaster Team, what's that place called? The one FEMA, whatever they is, they supposed to bring their ass down there and help them out. You know, bring them water and shit. Make sure they all right. Then they supposed to bring the people in there to help them rebuild houses. Like they give y'all sign up for all that money y'all donate to them.
And you know what's so fucked up? They still reeling from the other earthquake they had about 8-9 years ago, 10 years ago.
I mean, I get it. I mean, if you was Haiti too, I was like, all right, all y'all poor departing people, y'all can go. We're gonna help y'all out. Y'all want this boat right here? Push this on.
But I did read the article.
Remember, this is a shithole country.
Yeah, that's
The last country.
I was about to
last
say.
president.
This is what I was about to say. I was reading the article about FEMA, UN, and all that. Countries like Haiti is what Trump, said best. Shithole. So they're not really going to help them.
Exactly.
They're still reeling from, like I said, they're still reeling from the earthquake that happened 10 years ago. And then they didn't do a good job with that one. When people died, if there was an earthquake in Great Britain or some shit like that, do you think they would take a bulldozer and just dump bodies in one big hole like that?
Well, they've done it before. They had big mass graves.
But not just dumping these bodies, just when
that's all the time. They burn them too.
Like people, yeah, I know. But like people over here, they respect their bodies by putting them in a body bag. They store them somewhere, this, that, and the third.
Yeah.
Down there, they disrespect the bodies, just throwing them in one big hole and burning them. What the fuck you doing that for? And then, they still not living in proper places.
Well, a lot of that was before.
They're living under the bridge. They got them under the bridge now. Like 15,000 and more.
Dang.
Under the bridge.
That's how that's going to work.
So same thing, like
Trump holding the Migos at the border. Separating
so
mothers
now
from
they
children.
got a decision to make. They got to see if they want to ship them back, which I think they're going to do. Or
he got to let him in. He just want to document all of them.
This the motherfucking Border Patrol agent that's running.
Yeah, get the papers on him.
That's in Florida right now speaking.
Just can't let y'all come free.
Your journey will not succeed, and you will be endangering your life and your family's lives. This administration is committed to developing safe, orderly, and humane pathways for migration, but this is not the way to do it.
Homeland Security Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas is in Texas this afternoon, seeing a massive surge of thousands of migrants firsthand. He's in Del Rio, Texas, where authorities have started mass deportations from that crowd of 15,000 migrants living in a camp city under a bridge. Now, it's a government effort to deter more migrants from traveling there. That group is mostly Haitian migrants, and already thousands have been deported. There is video of one of those deportation flights arriving in Port-au-Prince. And according to officials, ICE will begin flying multiple deportation flights a day starting tomorrow. See that?
See, they don't have a problem
child.
with that.
But for many of those
That is a lot, but that's a lot.
That's all right.
As soon as they came over here, guess what they did? Shit their ass right back.
So what you're saying that they method was flawed. They gotta learn from my amigo mans and go under the border. You know, take that tunnel. You know,
I mean, they can't. They don't have no way to do that.
and then go to California or PG County because they take good care of you.
You think so?
That's where all of them come. Nah, they even go there. Once they finally stay in California, they come out here and get this paper.
Play it again.
Haitian migrants under that bridge. Haiti hasn't been home for a decade, and we're seeing an increasingly heartbreaking situation unfold there in Del Rio. The next image might be tough to look at, but it's important to look at. The El Paso Times reported that a mounted Border Patrol agent was seen wielding a whip during an encounter with Haitian migrants.
I heard about
Joining
that
us here
too.
in Washington is NBC News national security and justice
Hey,
correspondent.
appreciate you. Is it
Julia
still an echo?
Ainsley. So, Julia, we'll
Can you
talk
still hear
about
the echo?
Border Patrol enforcement strategy in a second. But you've got these deteriorating conditions, mass deportations, the image that we just showed. How did the situation get so bad so quickly?
It did get very bad very quickly. And in the past, when we've been talking about caravans coming from places like Honduras, El Salvador,
Caravans.
there's usually a 2 to 3 week lead time. We're
Caravan
actually
road.
able to watch people
Wait a
come
minute,
up
wait.
and DHS hasn't
They ain't doing the joints like caravans, like Trump was talking about with the caravans coming over the border.
Mm-hmm.
Remember he was saying that shit? But my thing is,
He didn't know who the caravan was at first.
yeah, he was just talking.
He thought it was a Dodge Caravan.
Hey, no shit.
The Mexicans coming over here.
Oh, let me try it again.
That's what he thought.
Why is it?
Roller coaster. Stop. Nah, we not making fun of your Haitian plight.
Well, the problem is they got it. They had to expect the flood from Haiti. It's like you cannot. All right, like I was telling y'all, Biden is doing good so far as president, right? But you can't let this go under your nose any further because it's gonna get bigger. It's gonna be a bigger problem. Easy, because you gotta take care. I don't give a fuck about Trump. Fuck Trump. He gone. That was a shithole country to him. But you, as president now, got to do something about this ASAP. Now the FBI is over there. That's cool. I appreciate that. But the earthquake is the problem now. Like you said, it's not our problem. It's what's the name? What's the name of that?
United Nations.
Nations
UN.
joint. Which is I agree with that.
Yeah.
But we gotta lead this. Somebody he gotta get up front and say, hey, get your ass over here.
Yeah, I'm about to say what's told
Like,
y'all.
what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? Because we can't take in the whole country. You feel me? So we got to stop somewhere. So you gotta help us out. You know? So that I agree with. But we can't just ignore it and act like it's not gonna happen because this is gonna get worse. It's not gonna stop. And do it look different that this is black people?
Yes, it's very different.
That's what I thought.
And I've heard what they said on the news just now that they ride around with horse and whip like they was fucking slaves.
That's not good.
Yeah, that's like how.
But you
wouldn't do that
can't
with
you
Mexicans.
can't just act like they had whips for them because then they got the whips for the horses already, right?
What you need to whip the horse for? I thought it was yeah.
You know they be hitting the already.
Nah,
They already got
nah.
whips.
Nigga,
Now if they use them
that's
on
what
somebody,
you
They're
running.
using the whips for the nation.
if they hitting somebody whips, that's something different.
Hold on.
But to have a whip,
Hold on.
they already have them.
We ain't running no motherfucking race right here. I'm telling you, got that whip is when you got the
But they already have whips.
I don't know about that.
Hold on, am I right? Do they already have whips?
Nah, they got the.
They already have whips hitting the horses, yeah.
Nah, you don't need to do that.
They do, though.
Nah, you don't need to do that.
That's
This
what
is
they got
Texas.
raised for.
Yeah, I'm about to say the reins are gonna tell the hoes go.
The horse, you say hi.
Yeah.
No.
look at Cowboy J.
Then you make the left.
That nigga said hi.
Then you pull in, make
Yeah.
the right. You pull both to stop. You don't say.
Whoa. I'm trying to use that if you running a race.
You don't use the whip or whooping some black asses.
You know?
That's the only time you use a whip.
I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on with that echo.
Nah, ain't no figuring
it was
out.
happening.
You
It was
know
going
what
on
it
last
Slide
episode
that-
too.
Slide that blue one there.
Huh?
That blue one. Slide that there.
Nah, it did it last joint when we did videos. There's something going on. I gotta call. Shouts out to StreamYard too, man. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to StreamYard. We had a nice little conversation. He hollered at me and shit. But shouts out to StreamYard. I'm gonna hit one of them and just figure out why I keep getting the echo and shit when you play the videos. It was doing the last episode. You know? So it's gotta be something else going on I don't know about. You know?
But yeah, Donald. I mean, my bad. I'm about to call him Donald Trump. Joe Biden, your approval rating is falling.
You about to call him Donald Trump?
Yo, my bad. I mean, when he started doing Donald Trump shit, I started seeing it.
Oh my God, where's the Donald Trump shit?
Really? The border issue? How we handling this?
You think this is Donald Trump shit though?
Would or would not Trump have handled it this way?
Trump ignoring them and caged them in cages, nigga. The kids is separated by now.
Nah.
Fuck wrong with you?
So what you think happening right now, OnlyFans? You could be honest.
I mean, if they run up on the border, there's nothing you can do but react on time.
But
so now
you could set up.
They setting up tents now.
I'm about to say you could set that up. You know.
But I don't think that's humane. What's the word for that? Humane.
How's that not?
That's not humanitarian.
Porta potties is better than what they was living.
Nigga, you got 15,000 people under a bridge, nigga. They ain't humanitarian at all.
That's your man Biden doing.
Niggas laying and pissing shit.
Yeah,
Fuck wrong with you?
All that.
Nah, you can't live like that. Not even for a week. Because I realized when they form these camps, it's be for longer than what they think.
Yeah.
So you can't just set it up for some shitty asshole shit. You gotta set it up where people can live. That ain't it.
Okay.
Now the same way they set that shit up when they was coming from what's these Spanish countries they was coming from, man? Saudi Arabia.
No.
Not Saudi. Did I say Saudi Arabia?
Yeah, bro. Saudi
Arabia
no.
I said Saudi Arabia. No.
You mean Afghanistan?
Afghanistan? I mean
Afghanistan.
No. Oh, no.
Mexico?
Not just Mexico.
Not just Mexico. El Salvador. That's the drum.
Yeah, all of them in Salvador.
What did I say besides El Salvador? What did I say?
A whole bunch of.
Yeah, El Salvador.
All of them in Salvador.
All right, Salvador, Venezuela.
Not as much.
La 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 and la la la.
You got some Guatemalans. That's about it.
Guatemalans.
Yeah, you got some Guatemalans.
Okay, when all them was coming, right? They
Back
had
in
to
like
set up a
80s.
tent.
Yeah.
A place where they can piss, shit, live a comfortable thing here. Trump didn't do that. I understand that. He put them in cages, put the kids in cages. That was a whole different thing right there. I know he ain't putting kids in cages. If he do that, his presidency is over. All right. So I know he ain't doing that. You know? And then if he go down in flames doing that dumb shit, my black lady, she might go down with him with that dumb shit.
Yeah.
He can't do that. He can't not do that.
You mean Miss Seen Not Heard?
Don't touch her.
She's seen, not heard.
She's
a real
black
typical
ladies.
black woman.
I love the black ladies. Hey,
but she got time to be at the Howard game though.
Think about her name alone in the White House, Kamala. White people can't even. Hey, the senators can't even say her name right. Kamala. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like. Mess the black lady name up. That's how you know something different going on. You know what I'm saying? But what y'all got something else to say before we move on from the Haiti?
No.
Because this is the situation that's going on right now. I already knew it was going to happen. I'm gonna put that clip out too. That I told y'all that this shit was gonna happen. Jay remember. Rail try to act like he forgets it.
I think we all established that the fact that they was going to try to escape the jump because there's too much going on. But I already knew that they was going to send them back because they're coming from a shithole country.
Not the shithole countries, dog.
I'm not saying that because I'm saying
that's the redneck pig demon said. He called them a shithole countries.
You know,
right? But Haiti, my black ladies in Haiti, I love y'all. Port-au-Prince, we love y'all. Everybody that download this podcast over there, we appreciate y'all a whole lot in Haiti. Y'all one of our top listeners and shit around the country. So we appreciate it a whole lot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So everybody that's suffering in this situation right here, to me, it's not preventable. It's an earthquake. So you gotta play it as it now. But the flee of country, to me, I would do it too. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
I would try. Unless
it.
it's some shit that you gotta go across some fucking, you know what I'm saying? Some hot ass desert shit.
You did that too?
I'm not doing that.
Nah, you were
like 9 days of hot ass desert and you walking through shit. No,
I know.
Not doing that. And taking your kid through that shit. That's some silly shit.
Yeah, the Oregon Trail, dog.
Nah, you're not doing that.
So you wouldn't do the Oregon Trail though?
That's why I could never understand when they come from Venezuela and stuff like. When they take them chance, that's a chance they taking over those the way they walking and the shit they going through, and take your kid through that is just wow. That's something somebody need to look into, like documentary or something, and look into the eyes of a kid coming from there. I would like to see that.
I'm just saying. I mean,
Is that a movie out? Anybody got that already out? I want to see that.
Probably so.
I want to see the eyes of a kid coming
But they
from
hungry.
Venezuela or anywhere, and the reason why they left. I want to watch their travel to here, and I want to see what can make you say, "Okay, I'm gonna try that." How bad can it? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, El Salvador just told me because I work around a lot of them. It's a land of opportunity, and they think that people here don't take advantage of it.
Which
So
is true.
That's true. That's true.
And
That's true.
they like the dollar worth more when they bring it back to their country. So if you could go,
That's true, too.
if you could go,
Way
yeah.
more.
So I'm like, if you could go and any job, it don't even matter. One of them literally told me, he's like, as long as I'm working, I bring money in, it don't matter. But most of them don't have a paper. So if they're illegal, then they gotta do side work.
Yeah, because remember when we was working in a warehouse, we knew a lot of people that was there doing the same thing, passing every check over to their country and shit. And with a country, when they cash it in there, it's more. You know what I'm saying? They getting paid.
Yeah.
So
Then the goal is to bring the next one up. He got to come up here. Then he got
exactly, yeah. And then
That's
that
the whole
person that
point.
been sending that money, he always leave for 2 months.
Yeah.
So once he send a lot of that money there, goes there for 2 months. I guess to take care of it.
Yeah.
So to me, when most of these people come here home, you feel me? They're not looking to be here. They're looking to find advantage, to get home, make home life better. That's what I see. I don't know how y'all see it.
I said like that too. Some of them stay, but most of them, they retire, they go home.
That's the same thing like Africans. Africans the same thing. But the only problem.
No, they said they be hating their country now. They like they go over here now. We are spoiled Americans. And they
Yeah.
change. We
The
spoiled.
funny thing about us Black Americans, right? Africans don't see us as they look at us as different. In fact, they'll hang around white people before us.
Better believe it.
Yeah,
Because they don't see us as people. See, to me,
they don't see us. They
to me, black people in America is the most unique black people in the world because we went through a path that nobody can even, you know what I'm saying? They can't duplicate. It was never duplicated the way we went through this shit here and the things we went through to now. You know what I'm saying? There's no other country like this. The shit that we've been through. So us, that's why I always say we different type of niggas. You know what I'm saying? And everybody follow our lead because we the niggas. We real niggas for real. You feel me? So when you come from Africa and come here, get slaved from that point on, that's a different type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I always say black people all over the world, but the ones that was here, born and just their family heritage is here. This is just different type of nigga here. You know, that you just different. It ain't like a black person in England or some shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just different, you know? So our path was different.
Not all of them like that. A lot of them, some or maybe a lot of them might be like that.
Like a black man in Canada. That's not the same.
It's not the
You didn't have that path. That's not the same path here.
It's a little funny.
It's completely different. I mean, we went from we forced ourselves from being hung. You know what I'm saying? That's a long way to here, sitting here like this. You know what I'm saying? We even went through a part where they was raping our wives and shit. We went through a part where they were spraying us with water hoses and shit, chasing us with dogs through the streets, and it was legal. You know what I'm saying? It's just not that many countries have been through the path that we've been through. You know what I'm saying? To change the laws to not beating us as much as usual. You feel me? Then getting it, you know what I'm saying, closer and closer to not beating us at all. You know what I'm saying?
It's funny you saying that because you got the Africans. Some of them look at us the same. Some of them don't. I used to work with them at the hospital. They really didn't look at us the same.
For some reason.
And they turn around, kiss the white man ass.
It's the funniest thing.
They be, matter of fact, they don't even only could kiss it. They kiss the white man's ass. Did
they just look at us like some niggas that
like
we lazy ass dudes
right.
That's let all our opportunities slide past our ass. That's how Africans look at us. Like y'all some motherfuckers wasting y'all shit over here.
But
Let
we
us
had-
take your spot type shit.
Mhm.
That's how they look at the shit.
Every time.
We had an African that, you know, she was like the lead, like what they call the director or whatever. And anybody that tried to, you know, anybody try to get out of the department or do better things for themselves, she'll get one of them to write your ass up so you won't.
Mm.
I was like, man,
Jeez.
yeah, there you go.
That-
And then it's like it's bullshit. So I'm like, okay, it's time for me to go.
I don't know. Some
I
that
had
whole
to go.
it's just different. It's just our path different. Like if you live in a country like Haiti, where you black, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's black. That's different too.
Yeah.
You're not going through that struggle we've been through. So that's what I mean about us. We just unique to we black and we different. You know what I'm saying? We just different from all black people in the world. You know what I'm saying? That's why I look at us as Negroes and niggas. That's not the same as the black person in Canada and some shit like that. We just different. We've been a different path. You know what I'm saying?
And then you have black misleaders.
Ha! Don't give me on those black misleaders.
You're gonna have to slide all the rest of them down to the basement. Put Larry Elder on number one.
Larry Elder, who's that?
Well, he's a radio personality in California. This motherfucker's a fool.
So
What's
you know
his
what I'm
name?
talking about? Larry Elder. He's
I'm
a
fucking say anything for money.
He say any goddamn thing. And you know, you got the Kansas Owens, you got the other people.
Yeah, they just say it for
I
money.
don't really call
They don't. This dude, Larry Elder, they ain't got nothing on this motherfucker when it comes to sucking a white man's dick like that. This dude get on there. He got on there. He said something like reparations should go to white people. You know why he said that? He said because they lost property.
Hold on.
And you know what property
Hold
he's
up.
talking about? He's talking about slaves.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Jesus.
That's why I say our
He's
path
a
was our
fucking
path was
fool.
different. But hold on, y'all, you done with everything about Haiti? You
Yeah.
got something to say,
No,
Jay?
No, that's
my
I
outrage
forgot
is
about-
known. My
Huh?
outrage is already known.
huh?
I said my
For
outrage
Haiti.
for Haiti is already known.
Yeah, we much support from the T3P podcast for Haiti for sure. All my Haiti ladies, I love y'all. Y'all for sure. Y'all know that.
Yeah.
Larry Elder.
Where else ain't know about him?
Man.
He's
No, of him.
Am I
I try not to
thinking-
listen to them people.
Was he on
once,
ESPN?
nah.
Nah.
Who I'm
Once you
thinking
start
about?
looking at their shit, that's all you see on your feeds, and then they always putting all that racist shit. I don't want to keep hearing that.
Oh, he one of them black dudes.
Yeah,
he one of them
Once
dudes.
you look on one
Nobody
thing up
got
his
time.
page, that's all you're gonna see. Your whole feed is just flooded with that. I was like, oh, I'm good.
Nobody got time for them fools.
Yeah, I started negative, putting down, thumb down.
That motherfucker got a t-shirt saying Uncle Tom, and he's embracing it.
Yeah, you got the other motherfuckers. They all wear the Trump hats. The black
Yeah.
dude. They want somebody. They looking for controversy. You feel me?
Yeah.
They don't even believe the fuck they say.
I'm about to say you can't look at yourself in the mirror and believe that.
I don't
what
believe
you're
that
saying.
shit, man.
I'm like, come on, man.
None of them do. That's the funny thing
I'm about
about
to
it.
say, I know they just doing it for money. So I was like, yeah.
But I don't know, man. We got the motherfucking y'all know we win the verses. We did the verses, right? With Ja Rule. We all said Ja was gonna win that. He smashed that shit over for the break. That was a waste of time.
That's a waste of time.
Yeah.
It was because I was never really a Fat Joe fan.
I know, yeah.
I thought you stopped rapping out the big pun, Dad.
It's just like nothing he did was nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, the newest joints though, like this hit, the best hits he got just recent. They recent though. Like, what's that joint called?
All the Way Up was his best hit.
All
All the way up.
That was the number one hit for him.
Is Lean Back his?
Yeah,
Yeah,
And Lean Back.
he was on another joint.
That's why it was recent as fuck. It ain't even shit in the 90s.
This shit, Lean Back was in 2000s,
Exactly.
like 2005,
Yeah,
6.
a lean back.
It's like, what that
was
nigga
right
hits
before
at?
Bring Me One with the G.
Like, that was sad for real. But they got motherfucking P Diddy out with this joint, right? Who y'all think
P Love.
Diddy? Damn, that's right. His name is P Love now.
P Love
P Jackass.
or just love
P doing.
or love. He love the nigga.
That nigga said P on though, Slim. But P Diddy out this bitch, John. And you know they want him to go up against my man Jermaine Dupri and shit. First of all, stop. P Diddy.
I'm gonna say what beat the P.
Who y'all think P Diddy should go up against? If we was to do verses.
He ain't make that shit though.
That's why I want to know where y'all at. Who y'all would think he would?
I don't know. If we being real here, the shit that he actually engineered. What did he actually engineer? I thought Stevie J was doing all that shit.
We really have to find out what he do.
That's what I thought.
I'm about to say, I don't remember him. I remember he put his name as producer. He ain't do no producer.
Oh, that's right.
And he better not say executive producer. I don't hear that shit right there.
No, he ain't produced no beats. He ain't know how to make
some
a
of his
beat.
albums. It does say executive producer.
He better not say that. I don't hear that.
It does.
It better say producer or written. I don't hear anything about executive. I don't know what that is.
I mean, what are you gonna steal? Jodeci shit? Murray shit?
Biggie
shit?
Watch your tongue. Don't disrespect P Love like that now.
Yeah, he's stealing it. That
Can't disrespect P Love.
He put them on. We can steal that shit.
You got Mace.
Yeah. Who songs he gonna play?
First of all, you got
the old locks.
He can come out that joint. First of all, if he come out that bitch, he can blow the whole stage open. First of all, he can come out the joint with Lil Kim. First of all, that's gonna be a problem for anybody. Then who he go with Dupree? He can't bring a bitch out for Lil Kim. That's gonna be a problem already.
The Brat.
Like I said, the Brat.
See, watch him out, dog. Or Missy. You can go that way too.
Nah, you tripping with the Missy shit.
Yeah,
but the Brat.
I thought Missy was Timberland.
The Brat.
Some of Jermaine Dupri though.
But the song she got with them joints can't fuck with the joints with Biggie and not Biggie. He gonna play those.
That's all he got is Biggie, young.
But Lil Kim over there,
Lil Mace, maybe a little 112.
You got Mace, you got 112.
Oh my God, Mace!
He
could bring Mace out that bitch.
But
if
these
bring
ain't
112
all Diddy songs. These are their songs.
Wait a minute.
That's how they gonna do it. Jermaine Dupri too.
He produced those though.
Yeah, Dupri did produce this shit.
So you gotta give him those.
We gonna play the whole Bow Wow out.
He better not bring them niggas in the basement.
Now, who, Jermaine?
Yeah, Jermaine gonna bring what?
No,
he gonna bring the Brat.
Okay, you got the Brat.
Okay, he could definitely gonna bring the Brat. We know that.
You got Chris Cross.
They
one of them dead though. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
One of them.
You got Chris Cross. You got Escape.
Yeah, I mean, if they want to.
Who's that? Who got Escape?
Jagged Edge.
You gotta be careful with Escape. Cause I think P Diddy got a couple of dirty ones.
No. That's Blackstreet.
That's Blackstreet.
What's the other one?
Blackstreet is Teddy Riley. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, Teddy Riley.
I get my
He
nine.
got Escape, Bow Wow. He got
This is Jermaine.
Oh, Jermaine Dupri. Oh my bad. Y'all threw me off.
Talking about he can't really fuck with Diddy. I'm like, I don't know.
Okay, let's start thinking about like Jermaine Dupri. Let's see. Figure out.
Chris Cross in the early.
He had some ones before that too.
Monica.
Oh,
Usher.
yeah. Okay, Usher. Now you gotta be careful with Usher because P Diddy did some
Usher. Physically and mentally. Yes, he does have slid that in it.
You know. I don't know, dog. You might be right.
I think Jermaine might get this one.
No. Oh, I don't know. That's not. Hold up. We talking about P Diddy for you.
No, he can bring Nelly in them too. St. Lunatics. Yeah, he helped them some too.
Okay, so you're gonna bring the Brat, Ludacris. Damn it.
Who? Jermaine?
Yeah, Dupree. You got Ludacris, Bow Wow, Jagged Edge.
Shit, Snoop Dogg too.
You might can put Snoop on there.
You got some Snoop. You got
Nelly.
Jay-Z too.
You got a little bit of Migos shit too. That's gonna be a problem.
You got Jay-Z shit too.
Mariah Carey.
Yeah, Mariah
Then if you want to be pressed, you bring his old ex-girlfriend Janet Jackson on.
Alicia Keys. Ooh.
Be like, yo, I'm gonna bring my ex-girl Janet out here.
He got Aretha Franklin a little bit too.
Ooh.
She on there.
If he come out with a reflaping the party, this is over. P Diddy,
So,
you done. You done, P. You done, P.
You done?
You done, P.
No.
Monica.
P Diddy gonna bring Faith. Gonna bring Faith out there.
A little bit of Brandy. Faith.
All right. First of all, if you come out with Mariah Carey and Aretha Franklin, fuck it. He might well don't even do anything else. P. Diddy might say, okay, I quit. I give up. Fuck it. It's nothing he can come back those two with. Right or wrong. Mariah Carey, Aretha Franklin. What can P. Diddy do with that?
You got something up his sleeve.
Like who?
The Pussycat Dolls.
No. All you can pull out is the Brat, and that's for Lil Kim. And Lil Kim, that's gonna be an issue for the Brat. But other than that,
You work with Lil Jon too.
I think it's gonna be an issue with Aretha Franklin and Mariah Carey. They come on stage, the shit is over. Nobody ain't want to see anything else.
Then you gonna play a whole bunch of songs.
Mariah Carey, though,
You can dance. That's all you gonna say.
if he in that thing with Aretha,
Right, then he gonna be
holy
dancing.
fuck, Jay. Oh, we gotta find out what Pete got.
Yeah, I don't know. But I think Diddy just gonna be the showman. He gonna be dancing and shit.
And then the nigga ain't got no verse. See, I don't like a nigga that get up there and play shit and got to stand there and look. Like that means you didn't write or rap. None of that shit, nigga. What are you doing? Every time the nigga did that, Ja Rule was like, oh, dog, you ain't on this. You ain't write this, nigga. Hey, oh, you ain't see the Ja Rule in them doing, right?
I saw something.
You see in the middle when and Ja Rule was like, look, you didn't produce this motherfucker. He said, oh, yeah, I executive produce it. He's like, oh, that ain't shit. I love the verses when niggas get real like that. That's that real shit, Slim. I'm trying to tell you. I love it. I love the verses. I love that shit.
You can dance.
More women. Not the women singing and shit. More rapping women. What the fuck are we doing?
Mm-hmm.
Why they gotta be singing?
That's what it is.
Who? All right, this nigga right here gonna come out. He got too many damn names.
He also worked with Usher as well.
Oh, PD, of course.
Okay. Dirty Money. Day 26.
So he lost.
Rick Ross, Biggie.
Oh, we know Rick Ross might slide through there.
Maybach Music.
Mary J.
You know Mary J gonna slide through.
You get Murray there. That's a big step.
Okay, Mary J and Mariah. Now you got something.
Machine Gun Kelly.
But
Mace.
that ace in the hole, Aretha, is a problem.
He ain't getting Aretha there.
Just for you might can. They in Atlanta too. I don't know where it's gonna be though.
Yeah, he ain't getting no Aretha there. Aretha, so I ain't getting out of there.
Shit, ain't doing nothing fucking else. Fuck else she doing?
Aretha get that, she take over the whole show.
Right,
Maybe
first of
before
all,
her movie Respect came
I
out.
didn't know Sean Puffy P Love Puppy Combs had 6 kids.
Yeah.
One of them that really is though.
Okay.
I don't matter. You take care of it. No. The first one, the light skin name.
That's
First one by the light skin nigga.
Sure, yeah.
That's I'll be sure, son.
Oh yeah.
How you let that happen though? I was saying
I forgot about that. That is I'll be sure, folks.
Look just like him.
With Kim Porter.
I forgot all about that, Slim.
They slipping.
That's why I said these niggas done pass around all these bitches.
I'm about to say I can't do that.
They just passing around like
You can have him.
Stevie J gonna fuck around, come on P Diddy shit. I know he
him
is.
and Faith.
Oh yeah, Faith.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Faith definitely.
Yeah,
Faith Evans. And then who
Okay, so far you gonna have Lil
who's the
Kim.
light skinned batman? French Montana.
For who? P Diddy? I don't know about that.
Yeah, French Montana.
But right now, if you have Lil Kim, you have who you just say?
Junior Mafia, French
No.
Montana.
No. That was
Faith Evans.
Hold up. Ray just said something. Who you said?
Rick Ross.
It wasn't Rick Ross though. All right, if you had Lil Kim, who's the other person you just said that sing?
Faith.
Faith Evans.
Okay, Faith and Stevie J.
And he got 112.
So you got Lil Kim, Stevie J, Faith on stage. That's a problem.
112.
All they can come back with is reflame. He got to come with reflame in the end. But that's a problem. He gonna have a problem.
He ain't getting all these people to come there. Not this quickly.
Hold up. Stevie J gonna definitely get his ass there with no problem.
Yeah, I'm talking
And
about
Faith. We can guarantee Faith gonna be there.
Yeah, they gonna be there.
And then the Brett, she don't rap no
Hold
more.
up. First of all, they don't.
Done.
P Diddy haven't agreed because he feel like
I thought you did.
he feel like my man is not on his level. So that's the
He the one that answered the challenge.
that's the argument they having right now because he don't want to fuck with him. He feel like my man is not on his level. But as we've been going through it right now, they about the same.
They about the same level.
Yeah.
And make it so bad. He the one that issued the damn challenge.
And then P Diddy, if we start getting deep into it, I think my man wrote more of that shit than
I'm about to
he
say,
did.
and produced, made the beat too.
So I don't think you want to go too deep into that
I'm
bullshit
about to
like
say,
that.
I'm trying to figure out what did you write.
He ain't right shit.
I'm about to say, what did you produce musically?
I appreciate everybody right here tuning in to Third Perspective Podcast. Let me know if you hear some more echo on this one, right? We're gonna listen to this is P Diddy when him and Dupree got on the phone with Fat Joe dumbass and Snoopy Doo. Snoop Diggy dog.
Hey, let's go. Hey yo, short arms. You need to chill out, short arms. You hear me? You need to chill out. Hey yo, baby bro. I love you. First of all, I want the world to know this. Check this out. I want the world to know that this is one of my best friends. You know, one of my best inspirations. This is my brother. Like I love him. You know what I'm saying? Right. I love him. I'm not here to play. I must say this to everybody. You and me to having motherfuckers. I didn't gave your life for motherfucking 20 years of music. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you, yo, JD, anything I touch, anything I breathed on, executive produce, anything I thought up, anything I fucking did, whatever. You hear me? Don't play with me, boy. Nah, but I'm hey yo, JD, check. Are you listening, JD? I can't hear you. I'm trying to hear you. Say something. Oh, you can't hear me? He said a lot. We heard you.
The nigga said Snoop said we heard.
Say something. Hey yo, I'm just saying for real. Once you get, hey yo, bro, we can talk about the undeads. What you gonna do in one more chance drop? What you gonna do in one more drop? I'm gonna listen. By the way, Listen, I'm a party. Yo, check this out. Yo, I can't even let you talk. You've been talking too much. I would let you know live. You know what I'm saying? Listen, we ain't gotta talk. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. Nigga, what the fuck y'all talking about? I the most number ones. I have the most number ones as an artist. I'm not even giving you as a producer.
This is number one.
Don't do that. Stop playing with yourself. No. As an artist, I had the most. There's so many records that I broke that the world don't know. I thought you were talking about over me. I'm talking about over me.
Yeah, over you.
Number one, I thought you were talking about over me. You as an artist, I applaud you. Yo, Diddy, what we doing? Bro, I don't even hear them play none of your shit. Hey, yo, when they go back in the crib, I don't hear nobody play none of your shit. I never heard them play. I don't hear them play no Chris Cross. Ain't nobody no Chris Cross shit.
Chris Cross.
I want Dre. Where is Dre?
He said he wanted Dre.
Where is Dre? Wait, what?
Dre.
Everybody.
And he hung up.
That was gangster as a motherfucker, though. That was hard.
That nigga Snoop said that was gangster. That nigga said I want Dre and left though, Slim. that was cool. He's just like, man, I got time for you. I want Dre. But damn, it ain't like this nigga was some slouch or something though.
Jermaine Dupri, he had an album out, but Diddy had like 3, 4.
Man, Diddy albums, man. First one, Biggie wrote.
First of all, it's gonna be a good ass joint. Them two go against each other, Dupree and but if you wasn't getting the details, most of these joints, either one of them done shit. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Dupree early in the day.
They had record labels.
Yeah.
So of course, people was on their record labels. That's it. You know, P. Diddy is a motherfucker that want to be on camera a lot, so they gave him verses here and there. Or sing a hook, motherfucker, come dance. It's like
that's it. He said, "What you gonna do with dance? That's the only song I know him for."
What song you say?
Dance. That's the only one I know of
He
for.
said, "Well, if I drop, what you gonna do when I drop? What the
One
fuck
more
you say?
chance and dance.
One more
Dance.
chance, yeah.
I was like, hold up.
What? That's it?
Yeah, I'm like,
What made him think of those joints out of all joints? That ain't enough, player.
I know. I'm like, you can't.
Oh
spell
no,
all
Jermaine
baby shit.
Dupri, yeah, maybe Dre. I don't know why you call him Dre. Like, why would he ask for Dre?
For Dr. Dre?
Yeah,
Nah, leave Dr. Dre alone.
yeah, he tripping, man. Just go with the Jermaine Dupri.
Let the man
You might
recover
as
from a
well-
stroke.
you might as
Jermaine Dupri, a good night. That'd be a good night.
Good night.
That'd be a good night right there.
Yeah, don't do the Dre.
Because Dre going to
Who the
bust your
fuck can
ass.
go against Who can do Dre though?
DJ Khaled. He got
What?
enough.
No, he got
Dre.
He got enough.
Man, you gotta get to the point where you just do anybody with Dre. They gotta have enough calibers
yeah.
because they ain't gonna have enough. Enough. They just gotta be on a level. Like P Diddy's on that level. They can at least go against Dre.
Nah,
Well, he ain't gonna
ain't
lose. We know he gonna lose.
You mean he gonna win?
But he on a caliber of okay, he can go in because nobody
He said, I
gonna
got the
nobody got
number
more
one.
hits than Dre. Nobody got more hits than Dre. There's no way you can do
I
it.
was like, nigga, how many people you had killed to get these number ones?
Because Dre is on top of that list, that producer list.
Then you had a lot of motherfuckers killed to get them.
What's that
number
nigga
ones.
name? Shine.
Yeah.
You know that nigga a priest or something now, right?
Yeah.
In Haiti, man.
He's a what you call it?
He tried to run for governor or some shit over there, mayor, but they wouldn't let him do it because it was felony hit.
What?
He was a felony hit. Remember, we let him out. He was locked up.
Yeah, I know.
Took that pistol.
You can't be a felon and be a president of a country and
He
shit.
took that charge for Diddy.
Yeah, he did. He never
Hold up.
said that though. Now,
Ain't that 911 Bama from Haiti? I ain't heard him say shit.
which one? Ah,
Wyclef,
uh-huh.
your man.
Hey,
Someone please go 911.
ain't got nothing to do with him, man.
Years
Hey, he
ago,
ain't said nothing about this.
years ago, he said he was gonna run, but then he faded away.
All
All right, but this country in turmoil.
yes, it is.
Then,
And he's like a millionaire or something.
then,
He got like a lot of money.
I want to know where they at too.
and then allegedly the funds, they were supposed to help the country.
He took,
Yeah,
yeah,
Yeah.
sound
allegedly.
about right. Yeah,
That
we're gonna
dude-
help Haiti and we're gonna do this. I'm like,
They
nigga, they
even
need you
made-
now.
They even remade that song what Michael Jackson did back in the day. The Heal the World,
Oh yeah,
make it a better place.
yeah, they
They ain't
did.
tripping, man. He supposed to be in this country with
Yeah,
all the
everybody.
water, all the supplies they need.
Yeah, everybody.
When
on that joint,
motherfuckers
too.
passing this shit out, stabilizing this country, calling for the union to come step in to help them stabilize shit. That's what he supposed to be doing. But I guess you niggas be.
We don't really know what's the answer to this shit. To be honest with you,
Yeah, I'm just saying something.
It's too
man.
much
'Cause I
going
don't
on there.
But
Don't nobody
something
really
supported
know.
They
them.
got natural disasters. They got
it's
presidents.
just two
being-
things hitting. Yeah,
Presidents getting assassinated.
it's not good. You're in the middle of it's just a
I get
disaster.
it, but I mean, you can't be like you pro Haiti and you want to do all that. Then
That's
Yeah, yeah,
Don't
now
hit-
him.
yeah, not
What's
hitting
his
that for
name?
me.
Wyclef. Now,
Wyclef.
that's a problem.
That's a big problem.
Now Wyclef, that's a problem.
It's a-
Silence is a problem. Yeah,
I'm like,
We
he supposed to
ain't
be
this
forefront.
nigga say
he quiet as shit.
I'm gonna say even if he ain't going over there, he supposed to be on the front line. Like, yeah,
Unless y'all heard something about when the president got assassinated. I don't remember him saying nothing about that.
nah, I ain't hearing nothing. He been quiet.
And an earthquake. That's too many things. Not to hear nothing from this clown. When he thought he was gonna be president, you heard a lot from him then. And
Yeah, that was
they
like-
threw his ass up out of there.
They
Yeah.
told his ass no.
Yep. Maybe that's why
They
he
knew
said
he
he
was
don't
gonna-
care, man. He
they
really
knew-
American, man. Nobody don't give
He
a
knew
fuck.
he was. I mean, they knew he was going to win anyway if they was to vote him in. But
He don't know Haiti politics. You know, it's different there. He don't know how it run. And neither did the past president either.
Yeah.
But yeah, P Love, stop that shit, man. Go ahead and do a fucking versus so you can dance all day. Give these people a good show or something. That's all you good for.
bad boy, come out and play.
Jermaine Dupri, you gonna have the kids.
That's a
chilling.
good joint though. Yeah.
Yeah, you
Craig
got one.
Mack. Oh,
Doom,
it's a-
doom, dun, dun, dun. Then he can play motherfucking Lil Kim. He can play motherfucking. Now that nigga gonna light the stage up. Now don't play now.
That's all you get good for.
oh yeah, he did work with Buster.
Don't play
worked with
now.
LL Cool J.
He can light that stage up.
There you go. That's all you good for. You know, do a little.
I think it'd be
stage
better with him and Dre though. But him and Jermaine Dupri will be good. I think Jermaine got enough.
I don't think he. Yeah, Diddy got enough.
He said, "I won't hit no Bow Wow shit. I won't hit no Chris Cross shit." You fucked up.
What you mean you ain't no Bow Wow shit? I ain't gonna take his man shit
shit
out. You gonna take this man shit out, Bow Wow shit. That's what you mean, motherfucker?
Yeah,
When we start taking like, we don't want to hear no Biggie shit, nigga. Fuck
I
on.
fucked up right
that
now.
was the whole in this. That's it. Biggie.
I say,
You take out Biggie, that's it.
Like, we ain't gonna take Bow Wow out of his catalog for. Why you doing that? Just play your shit, nigga.
Cause just like Bow Wow, Jermaine Dupri,
damn, I forgot he got B2K too. He got Brenham on there.
oh yeah.
I just listened to that. Make body go bum bum bum.
Not good
I
though.
heard the other song. It got to be your love.
They've been trying to get somebody to go versus them with them. Ain't anybody biting on that shit.
What B2K?
Yeah,
You mean
not
two-
B2K.
One album wonder.
The motherfucker with the gold here. They did the thong.
Oh, Cisco.
Oh,
And Drew Hill.
Drew Hill.
Drew, ain't nobody fucking with him though.
They had 2 good albums, but that's about it.
It's not enough to like that state.
I know.
You need 20. Like, I need everybody to pay attention now. They
20
need
tracks.
20 songs, Slim.
Yeah, Drew got about 12.
So, nigga, if you ain't, this puts you on display of do you got hits or not, really?
And they got like 4 solids.
Like, nigga, once a nigga go past 5 and they start looking around like, hey, can somebody
Why
come
don't they
on
go
stage?
get somebody weak like Jagged Edge or something?
112, which
Oh,
was
that
a
was
good
weak.
one.
Yeah,
Because that was what they were supposed to
Then
do.
what's the other one? Pretty Ricky. Why don't they go against them?
Pretty Ricky.
They ain't have 12. They only got like 5 good hits.
I'm just saying, real hits. Drew Hill only got 5 themselves.
5 is not good, but it can you can spread them out some kind of
Yeah,
way.
and then you know, play
Like
one
do
good
4
one.
dumbass joints and that hit. You know
Man.
what I'm saying? But, hey.
Because different groups back then, you got Pretty Ricky. Okay, you got the 90s group, right? Like Tony Tone.
Oh my
You
god.
got Boyz II
I
Men.
forgot about that.
You got Drew Hill. You got
Yeah, a lot of them, dog.
Jodeci. You got Drew Hill. I said Drew Hill. You got Silk.
Yeah. Silk Nice.
Mid Condition. That's another one.
The only problem with these two, if they wasn't going on stage, it'd be more people singing and rapping than them. You feel me? You feel me?
Yeah,
Like
Maybe
them-
rap, singing,
them,
rap,
them two be walking around a lot on this shit here.
There was rap, singing,
There
rap,
be other
rap,
people
rap, singing.
doing shit. And
It's gonna be all over the place.
That's how I know P. Diddy will make sure all his people will be there. Everybody he can think of, they gonna be there.
Yeah, I mean, you can ask them.
And then if it's in Atlanta, then that's gonna mean the main Dupree gonna have all his people there. The whole state gonna be loaded with everybody but them two. You ain't be able to find them two motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Rapping like everybody rapping and singing like a motherfucker. A throwback concert for real.
Rap a lot.
But again, the
I'm
people
not-
with hits,
But I rap a lot.
the people with hits and know how to work the stage, automatically got a tour. You can do a tour off it. You know what I'm saying? Like Ja Rule just did.
Mm-hmm.
Like Fat Joe can't do no tour. Nobody gonna go see him.
I don't
Right?
know. He got to be with somebody.
No, anyway.
It just can't be him. It got to be somebody
They
else.
did that with Dipset and them. They all went on a tour together.
Exactly.
Dipset.
That's why when you make money, dog, you're going to have to tour.
After these joints, like Bow Wow, like I said,
Monica and Brandy
He
made a
could
couple
win.
songs and album. They made an album.
Hey, shit funny as shit when her and Cameron be doing little skits.
Who?
who?
Randy and Cameron, they be doing little skits on Instagram.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, them songs be funny as shit. She's still stuck up. I was like, bitch, you should be humble by now.
That's not good.
You ain't had the hits since 03.
Damn. For real.
Yeah, it's been that long, dog.
I mean, hits ain't easy. Can you make a good song? I mean, you ain't gonna be
That's
having
why
a
I
hit.
said a hit. And that was off her album, Full Moon album, whatever that shit was. After that, it was all down here after that.
All the way.
Mm.
Now, your boy came out with Montiero, Lil Nas X.
That's his name, Montero.
He came up with the name of the joint of his album or something. The cover though,
Trash.
just the cover of it, where he's just laid back, ass naked.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. I've seen this shit before. Is it mocking something? Something was like this before. But of course, it was a girl. But
Okay.
You know-
that. How would you know that?
but I'm trying to think. It was something like this somewhere. I don't. I don't know, it's probably been in Greek shit or some shit. Something done this before. Oh no, did y'all ever read the Greek what's the name
Someone
back in the day?
Some of the shit you get where there's a lot of
I used to be on that shit hard, man.
there's a lot
The
of
Greek, some of them
fucking
having the
men.
powers and shit, all that shit.
Oh, you
That's
talking about the mythology like Zeus and all that?
Yeah,
Zeus and
yeah.
Hades.
That's how I got into Medusa and all these
Was it
motherfuckers.
Zeus, Hades, Medusa,
Hades,
and
Hercules. All those.
I used to be on that shit,
It's
man.
like
Because they was they was like the first superhero.
I started learning all that shit when I was playing fucking
God,
God of War.
I knew you were gonna say that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's two types. It's like the ones that Vikings come from, Norse gods. It is a whole bunch of bullshit.
Now this is literally his debut album.
And that's what's that. That's your man.
Now I listened to his album.
So he ain't put Old Town Road.
Have y'all listened to his
Nah.
album yet?
No.
Hell no. It's
Nigga
not my cup of tea.
hell
It's
no.
not, it's just not my cup of tea.
It's not my cup of
No,
tea.
that's not why you listening to it though. Like I listen to fucking what's this nigga? What's his name? What both of the dope boy? What's his name? Fat boy? What the fuck is his song? His name is Lover Boy.
Yeah.
That shit.
That's some shit though. You love Drake.
Certified fucking Lover Boy. That
Yeah,
shit.
you love Drake.
The
You love
gayest
listening to
name
Drake.
you can come up. He should have named his CD Lil Nas X should name his shit Lover Boy type shit. But you had him and somebody else had a joint. The birthday party boy shit. I listened to all this garbage.
Nah, that was the gospel.
I listened to
album.
it
That gospel album
just for
on-
business reasons.
Yeah, that's the
You know what I'm
gospel.
saying?
Nah, Donda is a gospel album.
Oh, that's garbage.
It's
Now
gospel.
I listen to his CD is better than Drake's and motherfucking he ain't doing too much with the birthday party shit. But both of theirs.
Name of his song on it.
But his joint is more like
I ain't even.
how can I put this?
I didn't even listen.
Better than
to
you
it.
thought.
Nah,
I didn't
ain't-
even.
not that.
I didn't even listen to it because
It's
the fact
more
of
pop.
Which I couldn't listen.
Pop, yeah.
I couldn't listen to this joint. I couldn't even.
It ain't R&B nowhere. It's just pop, and some of the joints got a nice little snap your finger to joints.
Like
Like-
beats.
Like if I step back from it, this is not the music I listen to. But when I
You know,
step
it's
back
the pop.
from it and listen to what he doing, that's music for the mainstream, easy.
If y'all want to listen to some real shit, listen to my man right here on SoundCloud.
You know? But you could tell what
Doing
he's
it for pop.
doing in the music. It's like,
Yeah.
you know, you could like I'm a person that can stand back and listen to your music for what it is. Like I can listen to country music
So they're pop star.
and all that shit, but this some pop shit. This
It
pop.
influence your kids.
It's
Yeah.
pop.
They influence
Like-
your kids.
Massive white people will listen to this and not even know it's him. Be honest with you. You feel me?
Unless they say
Like
this is,
one of his songs with the white boy.
Elton John.
That's a song that most white people probably listen to, not even knowing that's this food on it. You feel me? There's no way you putting those two together because it's a nice little
I mean, they're
tune.
doing a lot of commercials together. So
Well,
You feel me?
I can't. I'm be
The
honest.
song
with
of it is just like a little. It's real. It's whitish.
you. I'm be
You know,
honest.
it's
with you.
pop. Pop
Is that
ain't
what I'm
always
saying?
white.
That's pop.
Pop ain't always white.
It is.
It's not.
No, it's not.
It's not always.
Nah.
Name some pop that appeal to black people.
All Michael Jackson.
Michael
shit.
Jackson.
Nah, he not pop.
He is pop.
Nah.
You tripping?
And then
He's
some
king of pop.
a little bit.
If he
of
pop, he
Prince.
started pop then.
Yeah, it was pop when they was kids.
If he pop, then he started.
It was
He's
popular
R&B
music.
from the beginning.
Nah, he wasn't R&B.
Jackson 5 is R&B.
Nah.
That's where he come from.
He was really pop.
ABC, easiest 1, 2, 3. That's pop
That's
shit.
R&B.
That's why the
What?
NSYNC and them kept copying, stealing this
Come on,
shit.
man, he R&B.
I want you back, baby. That's pop.
the what Santa Claus joint? You ever heard that? Do that
Man,
sound
you
like some
ain't-
pop
I-
shit to
I'm
you?
just telling you the songs is pop
You
shit.
know what I'm talking about? And that's not pop. That's hood.
Pop. Nah,
He
ain't-
says hood.
Hell yeah. All Jackson 5 shit hood shit.
okay.
I
It's
can't
going there,
even.
put pop.
Honestly, I can't really listen. Because it's not even because of the way how he is, but I can't really get past this. I can't get past this.
I can listen to music.
I can't get past this damn.
Because
part.
to me, most music coming from some clown any fucking way.
I don't want to turn the joint on and I see. I
What
turn
you
the joint
listening
on
to
my
it, bro?
phone and I see a half naked man on my damn phone.
But I can go to music and figure out what I'm trying to figure out you good at and what you're not. You know what I'm saying? Like music to me, but pop, I'm not good at critiquing. You know what
Why?
I'm saying?
You like Bruno
because,
Mars? He pop.
because
I can
pop
fuck with Bruno.
pop hit
He
different. Pop hit different from my shit that I like to hear, right? Pop hit where you thinking, what is that? Like for example,
Lil Yachty.
like for example, Loverboy when he did Too Sexy for that's the oldest song. It was a hit one time, right? But it's so lame now. You looking at is that gonna be a hit? I don't know, but it do. You see what I'm saying? That's pop. To me, I don't have a feel for that. You feel me? I don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying?
You like that? That's one of your favorite songs of me.
Now you feel what I'm saying?
That's everybody.
To us, that's an old ass song.
Yeah.
That shit is old as fuck.
And
the first version is better.
Yeah, basically.
You feel me? So that's to me, it's like that right there. You listen to and be like, I don't know about that one. That shit old as fuck. But when it hit, motherfuckers like it. That's pop. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I don't have a feel for that. Like rapping, I have a feel for it. Is that gonna hit the street right? That I don't. If it's not right, I feel it. It's like it's not good right there.
So you
but
think
pop is hard for me to gauge because I don't know how they hit white people. I don't know how they hit them.
So you
like,
think that
Too Sexy
BBD Poison
they like
is pop or not pop?
Who?
BBD's Poison, is that pop or not pop?
BBD?
Yeah.
That's R&B.
You sure?
Poison.
Nah, that's pop.
Pop.
That's pop.
You're not even dancing to this.
You is.
My girl, that girl is poison. What are you talking about?
That's pop, right, Jay?
Where you get pop out of that?
That's pop.
That's all R&B. It's hot. It's love. It's soul.
It's actually both because
I don't know where you get pop even in there.
Pop. It sounds pop.
I know.
It's like that bubblegum shit. You chew it. You like, all right, I gotta spit this shit out.
Nah,
it's like when
that's the beginning of R&B.
When I listen to on XM, they had a station called Silk. That's for the slow, in the big R&B. Then you have the 90s R&B, and then you have like pop. It's on both stations, pop and R&B. But like if you have something like Michael Jackson, R&B, and some of the songs is pop.
Mm-hmm.
But of course now all of them.
I don't know, man.
It depends.
I realize it was no pop before Michael Jackson, right? So to me, if you gonna call some of this shit pop, that's because he began
Michael Jackson began it.
You feel me?
So you think Beat It is not pop?
Huh?
Beat It is not pop.
Beat It is for people who want to do extracurricular activities at home by yourself.
Just take the song for what it is. Beat It. That's pop, right?
I don't know about that.
And tissue.
Okay. How is it not pop?
What's what you say?
And where's R&B at?
Beat It?
And Beat It. The song Beat It.
If you listen to the lyrics, what do you mean?
No, there's lyrics is the West Side Story shit. Huh? But I'm just saying.
He said that West Side Story.
It's that West Side Story. That's where he got inspiration for. He tell you every time you made it. And I miss them doing that too. Telling you why they made the video the way they did. He got that from West Side Story.
I'm trying to think on his all his joints. I say pop.
Billie Jean, that's the poppers of them
out of all his songs. I say
yeah.
The pop song he got was. I say out of all of them was the joint where he say, damn, I forgot how it went. Where he had the motherfucking joint, the wind was blowing and shit.
Black and white. Black and white.
That's it. That's pop.
That's pop.
Yeah.
Beating up the car.
And the wind was blowing on him and some shit. That right there is pop. Okay.
It's Beat It, not pop.
Beat It.
It's the pop is of
R&B,
all.
Man, that's R&B, my nigga.
No, it ain't. When that nigga hit that, Van Halen hit that motherfucking guitar solo, to start the shit off. When they hit the guitar solo to start the jump, that already changed the tune of it.
Which one?
Yeah, Beat It.
You gotta remember, black people, we was always using the guitars, funk and all that. We've been doing that.
Yeah, well, see, Michael Jackson's taste for music was up.
And a lot of the Hall & Oates motherfuckers wrote some of his shit.
Hall & Oates.
See, now and
now they always pop.
That's blasphemy. Watch your tongue.
All right, though.
Watch
he had influences, though. The nigga told him the moonwalk.
That's
he stole that.
Allegedly.
He didn't invent that. Ain't no allegedly about that.
Allegedly.
I mean, the man was a good man. Put off what they showed him.
That's alleged.
But he had help. Because every time you play Hall & Oates section, they play all Michael Jackson shit. I was like, why they link it together?
Because he had pop music, he had R&B. He also had some
it's hard.
Disco. Yeah, a little disco in
that whole Off the Wall album, that's all disco.
It's hard to do, Mike, because if you call it something, it means that's the beginning of whatever it is you're talking about. Because he was a unique style of music, where he was doing so much. He was creating, put it like that. He didn't know where he was going. Put it like that. And he don't know if it was R&B or not when he's making it. You feel me? He was just making songs. And that's what I like about artists that you can give them any beat. You can't hold them in no R&B shit because you can give them a funky ass Western beat, country beat, and they turn into some funky ass R&B shit. Real simple. That's what I like about them artists to me. You know what I'm saying? And I miss Michael Jackson. He's one of them.
I was gonna say his verses would have been lethal.
Yeah,
Y'all had to come correct with him.
Yeah, you got to.
Yeah, we going to stick with non-Jackson 5 shit.
Who?
I said, Michael, we just stick with non-Jackson 5 shit. Go from there. Y'all have fun.
That's all he needs is non-Jackson 5 shit.
And
Matter of fact, if Michael, I believe if Michael Jackson was alive today and he had a verses, he'd have a whole video concert.
You know,
like visual effects.
Each
shit.
motherfucking song I have on 15-minute video and shit. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
He started that.
Janet don't do one. Janet should.
He started that movie shit.
Janet should do one. She should
video.
go
Him, Prince.
Yeah, Janet versus Mariah Carey. There I go right there. Bam.
That'd be nice.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, I go start with that.
That would be nice.
Even though Janet's stage performance gonna blow Mariah's through the roof.
I don't know about that. Both of them good on stage.
They both
1,
got good
2,
showmanship.
3,
Fuck yeah.
4. Dun, dun. We are a part of. Y'all tripping. Y'all serious break out to that?
You don't know about that,
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
And Mariah gonna stop halfway through her performance. Like, fuck, I'm just gonna free fall it. Stop.
Mariah's nice. Mariah.
Mariah-
She can still hum too.
She can
Yeah.
hum. I heard. They can't say she can hum real good.
Yeah, now
Yeah, once you go deep.
this is the Third Perspective Podcast, brought to you by Fresh House Grooming Studios. You know what I'm saying? When you're fresh is the test. But what I'm thinking about right now is, first of all, I don't know if y'all heard about the broad that was missing in the motherfucking Wisconsin or some shit.
I thought it was Wyoming.
Yeah, that's what it was. Wow, in the woods. I mean, the mountains.
You don't belong out there.
No damn mountain.
You don't belong out there. Nothing out there but Indians.
A mountain lion Ada.
I don't know what the fuck.
If you're not Cherokee, you don't belong out there. I'm telling you.
What be the point? Like, no, let's not get it wrong now. They was doing around the world. Well, they was going in America, around the country on YouTube. Put it like that. They was documenting. What's that called when they do that shit?
Okay.
When they ride in the van
Yeah,
and go
doing
around
a road trip.
that shit. Yeah.
that's cool and all, but ain't enough of us.
You got. I wish I would go to the road
I don't
trip.
know.
I can't do
you
that.
want to do that with your girl?
I would.
I mean, we
Now-
60, yeah.
You really
I'm
have
gonna
to
get a
trust this
Winnebago.
person that y'all would go somewhere where it's just you two, use no communications, and just you have
Nah,
to
I
trust
gotta
this
have-
person
I gotta have communication.
because they can hit you in the back of the head with something. And this shit is over. You don't even know what the fuck. Nobody can help
Right,
you.
you gotta have some communication, and then especially if you find out that you got.
Can you go? Can you take your girl right now?
Especially if she find out you got a $5 million fucking.
Oh, man, that's a problem,
insurance
too.
Policy.
Can anybody look at that girl right now, sitting at home? Look at that girl right now and feel like y'all can go in a position where y'all can be, what's that? Wyoming mountain somewhere.
Yeah, I'm good.
Just y'all two.
Yeah, I'm good.
You will walk with y'all two,
Yeah.
knowing there's no communications, nothing gonna happen out there.
Yeah.
Y'all will go there.
Yeah.
Are you with a girl that you trust enough to do that with?
Hell,
Sure can.
That's all you gotta run to. If you can you trust first nigga to be like, I don't know, dog.
No.
That you don't trust your girl already. You don't probably with that bitch.
No.
First of all, first and
Yeah.
foremost, if you put yourself in a position where it's life or death, and you with somebody you don't trust with that,
No.
that's
Yeah.
crazy, son. There's no way you should be with that person
hell no.
You ain't getting nothing from me.
at all. I mean, this what's her name? Gabby. I don't know how to say these names. Petito,
Mm.
Petos.
Yeah.
Now she been missing this shit. She went in the mountains and shit. Shorty, her and the boyfriend, they was documenting on YouTube and then they stopped.
Now,
Out the blue.
I wouldn't go in the mountains because I don't know how to rock climb, and you want to climb some rocks somewhere.
My thing is, I'd be scared for both of us, really. Cause
Yeah, about to say we don't know about no mountains.
I only want us both of us out
Yeah.
there.
Avalanches and all types of shit can happen. What if we driving around in a circle like you see in the cartoon? That shit real out there. You driving on that motherfucker, next thing you know, the car wheel off the edge. Hey, what we gonna do?
You know?
But
the funny thing-
gas or
Oh,
something
we
happen to
short
your
run
car.
out of gas.
Yeah.
Because there ain't no mechanics out there fixing shit. You gonna be out there alone.
That's another thing. You gotta have a gas tank in there. You gotta have something like a gallon, a 2-gallon joint somewhere stashed, just in case. Because I mean,
Yeah.
like you said, ain't no gas station out there. Ain't no cell reception either.
That's crazy.
All that to go see the motherfucking faces of George Washington and them, the Great Mountain Stone hands, whatever they call that shit.
I don't know, man. We
Go
start
walk
thinking
over.
about this shit like that.
Go
They found her
walk.
body though, but you start thinking
Like,
he
who the
missing
fuck-
too. The boyfriend missing.
Oh, he done.
Now he came home without her, but now he missing.
Oh, he fucked up.
Like nigga,
He did it.
just we know you did. Yeah.
What she say? She had 3 dicks in her ass.
Like how both of y'all can go somewhere and you come back by your damn self? How do you do that? Real?
That's a good one.
Hey,
If your girl go missing, you supposed to go missing too.
Like for example, you and your girl just go out. Hey, let everybody know your job, know your friends. Hey, you know what? We going on this motherfucking vacation. Me and my girl, we going by ourselves. You know how you let everybody know. And all of a sudden that day you just come back by yourself. You think nobody will be like, nigga, where the fuck she at? How the fuck you in it? What's going on, nigga? You know what I'm saying? What you do? And he just walk around, nothing happened. I don't know where she at. Like what?
That
Then he
motherfucker-
disappear?
That motherfucker pushed her off the fucking mountain.
No, I won't do all that.
Said, get your ass up.
It's like these niggas dumb, man. When they get out there, first of all, to me, YouTubers are dumb as fuck, right? Because they mentally, I don't know, they mentally losing it, young. Like when they YouTubing, they was. So that means something happened where they stopped, where you can't see, first of all, for a few months. So they arguing, they had to be arguing. Now, if you go on a cross country, you and your girl, what the hell are y'all arguing about, dog? Because there's no bills. Y'all just riding. What are y'all arguing about?
You looked at that last waitress at the Waffle House a little bit too long.
What the fuck?
Young, we out here in the middle of
That
fucking
could happen,
nowhere.
though.
What
But
the
I'm
fuck
trying
are you
to
talking
figure out
about,
what's
Slim?
the problem? What are we doing? What are they arguing about?
And there ain't nothing over in Wyoming. What the fuck is out there?
That you so mad. First of all, the police stopped him one time, made him
Oh,
get
yeah.
out. And
That's the issue.
she explained herself. She was like she manic depressive. You know what I'm saying? Right now, she was just mad at him. They separated them. They told him to go in separate hotels.
He probably got
Now
mad
we
at
haven't. He came home without her after that. But to me, once the police officer, I mean, it
the
wasn't too
police
much they could
seen them
do.
together. So the police going to automatically suspect that he's the
I
suspect.
mean, she had scratches on her arm when he was asking about the scratches. How you get scratches on your arm? She's saying
She mad.
they was playing, they were wrestling and shit
I don't know.
long before they argued.
I don't know. I mean, I had scratches on my back, but that was some freaky shit.
It's
But
not
see-
good though. It's
But
like
see, that's not good because you like that scratches. Next thing you know,
it's your whole head off your shoulder.
he put
Eat
he
the
put-
cake, anime.
He threw a boulder at your head.
You know, bowl of cereal clipped your ass. Knocked
Now
the
I'm talking
whole-
about a boulder or rock.
Damn, boulder.
Ain't out there but boulders and fucking dirt.
He said a boulder though, Slim.
Said, bitch.
I don't know. I just wouldn't go nowhere like that unless I trust this bitch. Anyway.
Exactly.
You scared.
But I wouldn't fuck with
wanna-
nobody that I wouldn't sleep around any fucking way. So it wouldn't matter. Us going in the woods.
Go
We're
out.
not going to the roof. We're on the road
Like, you gotta
traveling.
think about it. What the fuck is out there? Just mountains and fucking buffaloes.
If I can't sleep around you, I really ain't gonna be around your ass. For real.
What you gonna do? Chase buffaloes and shit?
Okay, fuck how drunk or high I am. I ain't gonna sleep around no bitches. It's time me go. I do not trust you.
And ain't mountain lions out there, motherfucker, too?
You know when you go to sleep, you in about 8 different comas. Nah, for real though. You
Including-
literally don't know what's happening around you at all.
Including the other cone they bust you in your head with a rock.
I think this motherfucker right here, everybody know he cooked this bitch.
Yeah, he did.
So there's no way around it.
But how he did it is a question.
Nobody care. He killed her.
Mm.
I mean, it's just you two, and you come home, you killed the bitch. What's wrong with you? And then you don't call the fucking police like where she at? Like what the fuck? You did that, nigga. Like come on. That was a waste of fucking time. FBI hit that thing ASAP. See, we can lose a kid in DC, never find him. This white bitch get missing in Wyoming mountain some fucking way.
Bang.
FBI, everybody on that. ASAP. ASAP. That bitch caught. They found that bitch in 24 hours, man. Give a fuck was remains or nothing. They was found.
Mm.
They haven't found this little girl. I don't know if y'all remember the little girl was missing from the homeless shelter. Y'all remember that in DC?
DC General.
DC
Militia
General.
Rub.
No remains, nothing. How that even happens?
Yeah, I thought somebody took her body.
That means you had to just quit. You
They
gave
did.
up.
They did.
The FBI never was involved anyway.
It was just DC.
It was
police.
never the FBI. You feel me now? Now you see what I'm talking about?
It's just DC police.
White bitch, where am I? Why homie? But she get the FBI out there ASAP. We missing kids all over DC and other cities too. I don't want to neglect y'all, but I'm just talking about us personally. I some certain names I can bring up right now that
And
people be like,
up.
oh yeah,
And it's fucked up you say that because a couple months ago they had the mother on the Maury show
bro.
or the Steve Wilkos show.
Might have been his jackass.
One of them shows.
Mm-hmm.
And it had the girl on there. And I think they got it on YouTube, of course. But as far as that chick guy, she go missing. They go to Wilco or fucking Maury. One of them goddamn show. Oh, what the fuck?
But people gonna try to get money off the any way they fucking can. You know what I'm saying? But it gets to the point. Yeah, it's just.
But like you said, they found this girl ASAP.
ASAP. It wasn't no
And what was the other
hesitation.
little white girl they used to talk about and they still do now? Jean Benet.
Yeah, I ain't never found out who killed her either. I thought the
Mama
family
did that shit.
They found the remains though.
Yeah, they found her.
That's the key thing. Find the person.
They never found out who did it or why they did it.
They never found Shorty that was missing in DC General at all. The bodies and none of that.
Nobody arrested. Nothing.
Nothing. But the FBI again, I gotta stress that FBI never was involved in that. So I think once the FBI hits the shit level gets higher, you feel me?
Because they got more resources.
Fuck yeah, you caught quicker. You know?
Yeah, the FBI.
I think they would have found that little girl body by now. The FBI would hit this thing.
Shit, I think.
Because it's getting to the point right now. Did you eat the body? Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? It gotta be somewhere.
That's like back in the day when you used to watch. My grandma used to watch. What was that? America Most Wanted.
Oh yeah.
Well, what's his name, bro?
You talking about Wash?
Yeah,
John Walsh.
Mm-hmm.
He used to. He got his own show now.
That shit was real though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit.
I think it started because his son got missing.
Exactly.
His son got missing. He was killed.
And then the rest of his life is dedicated to that shit.
That would do it.
Find them motherfuckers.
I want all you motherfuckers. I couldn't say mine, but
that's
I'm
another
finding all you
person. That's another person that made a living off something he never thought he'd be making a living off. You feel me? He didn't go to school for anything and none of that shit. He lost his son and just took up that for his rest of his life. And you can't tell me he didn't get wealthy off of that.
Shit.
That nigga, yes.
He did.
Fuck
And now, America Most Wanted had died down. But he has his own show.
He got his own little joint where he do these investigations and shit. People,
Yeah, they don't have cops in that on no more. That used to be Saturday night all the time.
Yeah, cops gone. Yeah, that used to come on after cops.
You can always have cops on, but it's changing because our hoods is not drug infested like it was at first. So it's not good material on it no more. Now all the material is meth heads. You know what I'm saying? That's not like us. You feel me? It's not exciting like we
Because
were.
they see themselves.
They see themselves doing this.
Yeah, they're like, oh.
Yeah. And plus, we was more excited. We was running from these motherfuckers. We was doing all types of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Don't run. Don't run.
We ain't give a fuck.
I ain't do nothing. Why you run then? You was chasing me.
All these motherfuckers,
I thought you were
most meth heads start crying when the police come in. They start trying to take care of them and shit. Start sending them somewhere to get help. You know what I'm saying? Some crackheads they need it. You know what I'm saying? Well, we ain't get that, but that's another story. You know, Jake, we ain't get none of those assistance at all.
Matter of fact, we get shot in the ass.
Speaking of shots in the ass, that third one is available for 65-year-olds. You know what I'm saying, dog? Don't take that Johnson. Anybody? Don't do it. But if you're 65 and old, they saying the shit ready for you. You know what I'm saying? To take that third one.
It's funny.
I don't know. When are you gonna stop taking shots, man? This shit gotta end somewhere.
It's funny because I'm in another little group. She was saying this, that, and the third. Are they gonna shut down again? I said no. because they ain't trying to lose no more money.
That ain't happening.
And they ain't trying to give away no more money.
Yeah, they ain't
So
it's not happening because if they do that, exactly what you just said, they have to give you some money after that because you ain't tell the motherfuckers stay home and don't pay nothing.
Yeah. And you gotta let motherfuckers live free.
They ain't trying to give away no more money. They ain't trying to do no more money.
And then again,
in fact, he had a virtual call today or yesterday.
and then matter of fact,
about
it's a few bills being held up.
Ending the pandemic.
Yeah, because to him, we cannot keep going. I don't know why I keep saying this shit to Rail, and everybody else. It's
Live
like
your life.
it's nothing else left to do, dog, but scare people. Like we got to move on, dog. And him as the president had to tell us live. What I say? Yeah, live your life. As the president, he had to tell everybody that. Yeah, fuck it. Come on, man. You stressing us out, nigga.
So Joe Budden held a COVID summit.
I think I did that before too, yeah.
Joe
Call
Budden.
Joe Budden. Hey, remember Joe Budden was on the motherfucking joint thinking everybody look for him? They look for Joe Biden and shit. They say, you see how many people searching for me? It was the whole time everybody look for Biden and shit. Fuck wrong with this dumb ass nigga.
My bad, Joe Biden.
That was funny.
Joe Biden held a virtual COVID summit yesterday.
We're
gonna
wind this thing down.
Try to end the pandemic.
What's this? Hey, we're not going to January talking about pandemics, though. It's not gonna happen. He's not gonna go to it. What's that thing called in January we do? We guys have a speech. The State of the Union. We're not talking about pandemics when we get to there, dog. I'm trying to tell y'all. He's gonna try to tell y'all America is great and we building again. Here what we talking about. Hey, now we got one more shot. We got the 5th shot. He don't want to do that. He want to move on, Slim, for sure. Like, to be honest with you, he would have left it alone when they told everybody in 4th of July to go back to work and people took shot, don't wear masks. Remember that shit? Just live again. He should have left it there. Once he went back to say, oh, the Moderna and all this other shit. What's that new one? That new shit came. Once he stopped there, he fucked everything up, man. Everybody's back to living like a motherfucker, yeah. Cooking out and shit. Then all of a sudden, you made grandma put that mask back on. You made auntie come around and start screaming, we got masks. I ain't coming over there. You gotta fuck the family dynamic back up. You almost had his back family again, man. What the fuck wrong with this thing? I'm starting not to like you, man. Our family's up. What's wrong with you? Huh? Oh my God. I can't wait till the black lady's president, though. You know? The black one. If you're new here, this is the podcast for the 9 to 5s, Average Joes. We get a take on all trending topics, and we call that
the third perspective.
You know? That's some wild, funny shit, man. One day, dog.
One day.
Yeah. One of these days. Shouts out to Haiti, though. You know what I'm saying? Dog? We're going to get that thing back in track before a Republican take over. You know? AJ Johnson, what's up, man? Now, y'all know. You know who AJ Johnson is?
Mm-hmm. Sleazy E.
Jay?
Yeah, my man used to well, I first seen him. He was doing the video for what you call it?
Who?
Real motherfucking G's.
Y'all know about Sleazy E?
Oh yeah, but no.
And
I know.
But he was on Vlad TV and he was telling the story about that. He did the jump for Suge first, right?
Mm-hmm.
For Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre.
Oh
Day.
yeah, I know you're talking about. Yeah.
He said that after he did that, you know, he called him and was like,
"Yeah,
I want you to be like me on my video."
Yeah.
So he did a couple of scenes. Then he said Suge Knight called him and was like, "Don't you go back over there, because if you do that shit, I'm gonna kill you."
And Suge, believe it or not, anybody listening right now, Suge was a dumbass that talking like that too, yeah.
He said, "I'm gonna kill you."
He really thought he was in the mafia.
Tripping.
Dre. I mean, real. He thought he's mafia for real. He lived that shit.
Dangling Vanilla Ice out the windows, more shit. He did a rap shit.
That was the funniest shit, jacking that nigga out the windows, Lil.
He jagged his ass out the window.
Dang.
He admitted that. Vanilla Ice said he did that shit.
Yeah.
He said dangled his ass out the window.
Hell yeah.
Fuck, I'm alive for about it. And then he got slept in the nightclub out in Las Vegas.
Who?
Shoot, when that nigga knocked that nigga out and left him
Oh
down
yeah,
there.
he did.
He was asleep. I was like, oh, you gone.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, AJ, yeah, I saw him. Let's see. When I realized who he was, it was in the House Party 3. That was my first time.
It wasn't there.
And then the convict jump was the funniest part of the movie. He said, I don't care, stinky, funky, smell a hella bad. That's my shit. Everybody hate on that movie. That jump was low key good though.
Which one?
House Party 3. It was low key funny as shit. You gotta actually watch it though. It had his moments, man. It had his moments. But like I said.
But I think his most famous part was on Friday.
Yeah.
He's there with this.
He's there.
He about to fall on the
But he
floor.
did Baps too. Y'all
They was already taking the shit.
Yeah, he was on. He did bad.
He did Baps with your man, Pierre.
Pierre.
Light skinned niggas coming back, yeah.
He's there.
He was on don't be a min. I mean, don't be a player.
Nah, he was on Men's Society too. That was your man too. He's like, tap, why you tripping? He said, you owe me money, you motherfucker. Nah, but here you go.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah,
he
he was on
was.
That was him.
He said, hell no, but here you go.
Yes, he was.
I did that too.
I know. He said, fuck you think you is. I was like, you talking a lot of shit in that nigga house. You got some nuts on you.
You know?
He said, nigga, I did 7 long years. I would say that too. I just got out. Press me about no motherfucking money, nigga. Where the bitches at?
He said, I'll get you when I get
Yeah,
you.
you better suck. Right? I was like, oh Lord, that's word right there.
So, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, 4 holes in his ass.
Hell yeah. Robert Harris was one that helped him out early when he first started and shit.
Robert Harris was a legend too.
Man, you better stop playing. And this,
I don't know about Robert Harris.
now, my man was born in Compton, California. Him and his father. His father was in the business too, though. His father was a stuntman.
Mm.
His father was the head of the Black Man Stuntman Association
Oh shit.
in Hollywood. So I didn't know that existed, but that's
Yeah,
a
you
good
gotta
thing.
be.
That's the first thing. That's the first time I heard
Yeah, but that's a good thing that was existing.
What y'all thought? Pretty Tony was doing all his own moves. What y'all thought that
Most black people do their own stunts.
Foxy Brown was doing all her own shit? She wasn't doing that real shit. You had to have stunt doubles back then.
That nigga was in Menace, Lethal Weapon 3, of course, Friday, Baps, Players Club, Def Jam, How to Be a Player.
Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer. About that nigga nose. Y'all know that. Man. See, I keep telling you, there ain't no movie about man. Don't
Everybody know real motherfucking G's. He was in that joint for sure. That was my shit.
that. Yeah, Suge Knight told his ass, you go over that motherfucking video, you know, I'm gonna kill you.
Hell yeah.
He said, then I didn't do it. I said, fuck that shit. I told him I'm not doing it.
That nigga was funny though.
Yeah.
Only
Not
on
that.
screen, not a stand-up. I
Yeah.
mean, it's a difference, you know what I'm saying, between stand-up and niggas on screen.
Yeah.
I got the hookup.
Yeah, he was in that too.
Yeah.
Why was he in that? I don't know.
Yeah, he was. He didn't lie to that shit. But his famous joints is Friday and Players Club when he rolled that nigga up in the motherfucking window.
Yeah, he riding around the circle.
That nigga's funny as shit on that joint. Man. I'm trying
Do
to tell
something to make me feel.
that joint right there. Yeah, that was my funniest part on it.
Do something to make me feel better.
That nigga rolled that nigga head up in the window and shit. No, like, nigga, get the fuck out the way. That shit was funny as shit. Man. That was funny. I love Players Club, man. I'm gonna have to watch that shit too. Him, I'm gonna have to watch tribute to my man. I'm gonna watch some of his movies. Hey, not really his movies. Like, what if he was to do a verse with niggas like him? He'd be like Friday. Like, nigga, that's not your fucking. Using that joint 2 hot seconds. Fuck out of here.
You tripping, dog. He was in there. He had 2 scenes.
What would they do though? It's like people can't keep credit for all this shit like that. They
Nah,
can't
he was in
do
3
that.
scenes.
Huh?
He was in the beginning, John, where they went to the store, slip and fall. Then Smokey was taking a shit. I clean all that up for you for $2. Then he was at the end with Debo. He said, "Nigga, take your knife back." Took that nigga's shoes.
No, yeah. That was funny. Yeah.
And they said that allegedly in the beginning he was running with the boxes. Those the boxes that got Craig fired.
The what?
They said in the beginning of the movie you see Zell running with the boxes.
Uh-huh.
Them the boxes that got Craig fired. You know, Craig got fired.
Oh, I got you. Craig.
He said, I don't know. He said, kind of look like you. I was like, what?
I ain't never knew that though.
Yeah.
Perspective.
People was telling me that. I was like, okay.
Those are the boxes that.
Yeah, he stole.
And
Craig
then
got fired.
they said. Then he did say in the movie that they called him back to work or something like that.
Yeah.
I ain't going back. He fired. Don't call me now. Y'all need somebody to come in.
Yeah, now.
But yeah,
Shouts out to AJ though, man.
Yeah, but they say he ain't got no money for his funeral. Motherfuckers, get life insurance, man. I can't stand people in general without it, but especially black people.
But funerals don't cost that much, yeah.
True, but if you're a semi-celebrity, motherfucker,
Like he should have some type of money though.
I don't know. His family trying to do
I
that.
don't know.
GoFundMe.
These are low budget movies.
It's fun. His family tried to
Go fund me, his wife or something. I'm like, damn, he ain't got nothing to do this, get this done.
You can't be doing those GoFundMe's and using me. I don't like that shit.
No, everybody do that shit now. I got too much pride. I can't do that.
But the GoFundMe got to be a reason for that, man. You
Yeah.
can't be just having GoFundMe's and shit.
I couldn't do that.
Like, what the fuck out of you want to get some brand new Airs, Jordans and shit? You gotta GoFundMe. Fuck you.
But yeah, they out there saying that he ain't really love all y'all fake loving him out there. Ain't nobody sending no money to his GoFundMe.
Who?
That was his people saying.
Oh.
Y'all love him so much. Why ain't y'all trying to help him go out lavishly?
Lavishly.
I'm like, my man dead. I mean,
Yeah, he done.
dead. It can't be no dead. You just doing that funeral for you.
All we doing now is watching his old joints he was in, old movies. That's it. He played in a lot of shit. So I get shouts out to him though. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna miss him. He wasn't playing nothing recent.
Yeah, I'm about to say, sound like he was had a stroke or something. When he did that Vlad interview, he had a slur speech like a DMX did.
Oh,
so he might be fuck with that yak. I don't know.
You know? Or that
Yeah.
fit non.
When you start slurring, you start. I was like, oh, yeah,
And then, I could tell through his face, his neck, it was like small. But I thought, that's because, the older some people get, they get small like
you
that.
on something. You had a massive stroke or you on something.
But see, the thing about DMX was getting fat.
Yeah, that's because he had slowed down.
Yeah, he did. Was getting big.
Yeah. But
He was on that verse. I was like, this nigga got fat. I ain't never seen him that big.
yeah, that's how you know they was on it a long time for a long time. Bobby Brown got that job. All on
Brad
guy.
got fat too.
Yeah. When once you on it, you stay skinny, but once you off it.
That ain't
Your body turns normal.
That's how my uncle was. That nigga skinny when he was on it. So once he stopped smoking, he was a big nigga. I was like, damn, bro.
Your body turns normal.
He said he eat more too, though. When you chasing, you don't eat.
Yeah, your body goes to starvation mode.
You don't eat.
And you don't eat shit.
He's out there.
You just out there drinking water and sucking dick from crack.
Basically.
These double cheeseburgers, man.
And you love it.
I got these double cheeseburgers, man.
Double cheeseburger.
Suck your dick.
Oh, man, that's my shit though.
Oh no. Hey, but help me understand something, because I watched that movie 1,000 times. When Kane robbed the nigga at the burger joint, how the fuck you gonna get the Rams off there?
Which one?
When he said
get the fuck up. I mean,
he said, I want burger with cheese.
He said, let me get the motherfucking Dayton's.
And I want like a double burger with cheese.
Oh yeah.
So I'm like, you really gonna pull up in front of a cashier with a gun in this nigga face?
That's crazy.
I was like, some shit didn't make sense. And then after that, when you had to kill a nigga, how you gonna get the nigga Rams off of there? You had to take the car to the shop. You just gonna let him walk away?
Not good.
I'm about to say, this dumb shit. I was like randomly thinking of that,
Hey, y'all heard T.I. and his wife got off on that shit.
That's what's up. Told you that. But the damage is done, though.
Is done.
Damage is done, though.
Yeah, it is. But
They won, but they lost.
the damage is done though, and that's fucked up.
They won and they
His
lost.
podcast ain't no more. His show ain't no more.
Yeah, he don't be doing the podcast.
No, he done. Nobody want to hear nothing from him.
Nobody want to hear nothing from him.
He gotta go away for about 4 or 5 years, then he can come back.
Nah, you can make songs now though. Put this shit in rhymes.
Or go back to
Hey,
Walmart.
him and Marlon Manson, they dropped all the charges.
Yeah.
Or go back to the Walmart parking lot and sell guns.
We got smoke with
That sex shit is real hard to prove.
We can't let this go on without us smoking a J to T.I. and Marilyn Manson getting the charges dropped, dog. You know what I'm saying, dog? Meaning they didn't do that, right? I mean, that's what's supposed to happen. They didn't do it. So we can't carry them as if they did something like that. You know what I'm saying? Because the charges were dropped, right? As if it never happened. You know what I'm saying?
Get that man's Ant-Man gig back.
Yeah.
So we got to smoke a J to T.I.
But I do have a problem.
right now. Ooh.
It's a problem.
They charges drop. We can't really say too much about them. We can't. They're not gonna get their shit back.
No.
But Mr. Got Away With It got a new show on Comedy Central though.
Yes, he do.
Again, the charges staying against him. He played it to him, so they was done with it.
Now he played it.
Yeah, he played it a lesser degree. Now it might not be over for that young girl, which we felt her pain, but her family ain't really been to the front of this shit because, like you said, up until like a year or two ago, we didn't know nothing about it. So, and like I said, what happened to my people?
Because something happened. I think they had to sign something. Something had to
Okay,
happen.
now, you
Something
signed
had to happen.
something then.
Because, oh no, let me think about it. She did do a video on YouTube after that and said he did all that shit. But it was just so, this YouTube, shit is buried on YouTube.
Yeah. You gotta be trending shit.
That's right. It's just buried. Like people put out about, what, 5,000, almost 5 billion videos a day?
Yeah.
Like your shit is snowed under, nigga. Yeah. Like, and then if you go on YouTube, I noticed you go on YouTube, most of the white people getting like the biggest views, like millions, doing silly shit.
Yeah, you got it.
But it got it where it's more palatable for the majority of people. It's like something that you got. If you want more views, you got to do shit like us. We podcast. I'm not into the views type shit with this, but if it's something you want to do, you got to really figure out how to get people to look at your shit.
Basically,
you know what I'm saying, though. Because other than that,
I would tell people, you ain't got to support me, you ain't got to subscribe. It's view. I was like, he's like, that's it. I was like, yeah, you just looking at it. Now, if you want to stay longer, that's up to you. But you know what I'm saying? If you view it, that view count.
Yeah,
like, that's how you could support me.
When we first started and shit, when I, you know what I'm saying, when I reach out to people and shit, people, most videos like YouTube, podcast like 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
But shorty was, motherfucker, I told Young my shit be like 2.5, 3 hours. I was like, nah, you gotta cut that shit. Like, oh no, we ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? But I think to me, everybody do it their way. I think podcasts, you just do it your way, man. You know what I'm saying? Do it your way. And to me, like when we first started, like to me, man, I've been lucky as shit anyway, right? I've been a lucky motherfucker over the last 2-3 years. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all been around me long enough, like the last few years, y'all realized a lot of shit I've been through. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I'm lucky as shit because, like, I've been through a lot of shit, but on the flip side, it's a lot of going on positive. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm going to my 3rd year anniversary of my barbershop. You know what I'm saying? Going to the 2nd year anniversary of the podcast, all in the same time frame area. These anniversaries and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's after going through what I went through. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. It's just that podcasting now is just turning into more than just something on the side for me. You know, I love podcasts. I want to go to another level with this podcast and shit. You know, I want to be. I don't want to say I want to be like a motherfucker famous podcast or some shit. Yeah. But I do want to be on a level of podcasting that's crisp, clean, you know what I'm saying? Like if you've been with us from the beginning, y'all know we growing, you know what I'm saying? Like if you've been subscribed to us since, and we appreciate everybody that subscribed to us from the beginning of this shit. Like we've been learning since we started, you know what I'm saying? And I think we almost at the point where we fine-tuned, you know, as podcasters, man. It's like I think as podcasters, we good at this shit now, you know. So I just think keep growing and shit. And I think podcasting has just turned into more than I thought I was going to be doing. You know what I'm saying? It's just, and then all the things you can do off of podcast. I don't know. I just appreciate everybody that got us to this point, man. We talking about 10.6. I mean, none of us thinking of that shit is going to ever happen. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Maybe they did. I've never imagined 10.6K views or downloads on our podcast. I just have never imagined that. Especially for about going our 2-year anniversary. And remember the first 3 months, Rail and Jay wasn't even on the podcast. It was my man Kareem was on the podcast with me. So and once they came on, it was like 200 downplays. Like that's shit. From there to here, it's crazy. I don't know about y'all, but it's just crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? So
celebration, gotta get them on here, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Big
So
homie D.
We're about to get that 3rd year anniversary. Hey, that's right, Big Homie D too. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta get them on here. I'm like, yo, you
Started
great.
with us and
I was
shit.
part of the foundation.
2-year anniversary coming up, man. You know what I'm saying? So shouts out to everybody working the barbershop too, man. I appreciate all y'all too, man. It's like I've been lucky to meet a lot of different people there to get me to this point on a lot of different stages of my life. You know? The things I'm doing, I've just been lucky to have the people with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to grow and all these different things, especially the shop, the podcasting, the whole 9. You know. So what's that? We want to change the times up. I think we're doing what? Monday and Friday now, or Tuesday and Fridays? It's Mondays and Fridays. What we doing? Are we gonna keep it? Are we doing the same? I thought we was gonna change them because of the games. But
Friday.
so we just keep it the same Wednesday and Sunday. Live. Huh?
I don't know Sunday, but yeah. Hey, I'm good. Outside of Sunday.
You won't watch football.
Not just that, I work Sunday. I'm a working man. I don't get this
Oh, no,
Sunday. I ain't
Sunday.
seen a Sunday off since I was sick with COVID.
That's crazy.
They will not give me a Sunday off.
He
I
had
don't
that
care
wrong.
what I do. I do not get a Sunday off.
He definitely had that wrong.
I ain't get a weekend off since we had COVID.
He had COVID too.
And
He
Sundays
had that
be the work-
Rona.
that- Sundays is the hardest working day ever. Everybody in the
that
world
Rona.
want to go the fuck out. Sit the fuck in the house. Drink a beer.
You know?
Put your feet up. Eat nachos. Try it.
Jerk off.
Hey,
You
that's
know?
too. There you go. Relax yourself for next week. But don't be in my motherfucking face crying about turkey meat.
You know? That's why I say.
But yeah, I gotta stop. I can't.
Oh.
So Sundays is just.
Yeah.
I'm tired of working on Sundays. Y'all don't get it. I mean, I can do the Saturdays because Saturday I do shit, but it's different now. You got kids, you do a little bit more.
Make it so bad. I feel y'all like shit too. Because I was always there, but I woke up to the realization that I got myself out of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. We working on it.
I really woke up to that like last year. Like I'm not stressing that no more. You know what I'm saying? Like when I be listening to y'all, like I remember that shit.
Yeah.
But now I'm playing for the team I own. I ain't gotta do none of that. I like it like this. You know what I'm saying? Now, but yeah, I play for the team I own out this bitch. But yeah, when you motherfucking I can remember that shit, stressful ass shit, dog. It's just like that's some stressful shit, man. Just working and trying to maintain a job is stressful. Keeping a job when management change, owners change, it's just a lot of shit. Then you got say if you're looking for another job, you got to keep floating around job and job. Man, that shit's stressful, dog. Just going to interviews is stressful as fuck.
Auditioning yourself. Like
the first day of the job is stressful. Like all that shit is just. I don't miss none of that. You know what I'm saying? I just don't miss none of that part. I do miss working in warehouses though. I don't know why. I like that camaraderie. That
okay.
I don't know what about that.
Amazon got you overnight. What you need?
I go in there and bust their ass.
Overnight. What you need? You want to work the jack?
I do
you want
miss
work,
that.
What you want to do?
I miss that.
What
shit.
You want to do?
Jack and shit. But they probably don't let me play like I like to play.
Hey, nah, you ain't doing that. You got 5 minutes to stay on task.
Y'all know I like to play around.
Nah,
I get the shit done though. But I ain't one of them niggas you gonna be standing over talking about do this and do that.
Nah, they gonna do that. You monitor it.
That's the only problem. I walk out on you.
Hey, your station ain't moving in 5 minutes. What's going on?
I don't want to do it like that.
Hey,
but I do got that warehouse bug. I don't know why.
Nah, you can keep that.
But I remember in the back of my head, I always be like, "Don't remember what you went through." You know what I'm saying?
Are they still there? There's a fields everywhere. No matter where you go,
remember what you went through, dog. Because that was one of the most stressful days of my life. When you go to work every day, it's right after your ass, boy. It's the worst.
Tell me about it.
Jeez.
It's not them. All of them.
Oh, he passed it around. He had a lot of people out there. It was tough, man. It was tough. Put it like that. Shit. We started talking about paperwork. Niggas calling you at home. Shit was out of hand.
And then don't let you look at a chick they like. They ain't got no chance with the chick.
It's just tough.
That shit happening now. I was looking at this nigga, I'm like, nigga.
It was a tough road. When Rail got through that thing though, it's left in a full piece.
I think it's about time I retire from my customer service days. I don't like customers like that.
See, again, warehouse is not really like that to me. It's like I could do that. Bet not been that black cat was. What is that about?
He said he missed us. He ain't seen us in a while.
I think people notice us saying something about this black cat lady. It's like the word past every time. He don't forget.
Mm-hmm.
If he stopped looking at the door, man, I don't know. We gotta do something about this here.
My guy mascot.
They gotta make the motherfucking third perspective cat.
You know, like, yo, we
start putting a motherfucking black cat right here and shit. Just like we did a motherfucking hot chip. Shouts out to everybody, man, to watch that video, the hot chip joint. We got on Instagram too. You want to check that?
They got a new hot chip out there. Bambi
I'm good.
You sure? OnlyFans got defended his crown.
Who was that Bambi? What's her name? Bambi. I remember that.
Bambi, Scrappy White.
Yeah, Scrappy. Yeah,
she ate that. Hot
chip. She ate that joint. Yeah. She ate that bitch tried fake at first, right? In my mind, all us, we know. I'm looking at her like it's coming. It's about to fuck her up. Yeah. She got up, motherfucker, started
and then she did it wrong. She kept biting. I was like, you better eat the whole thing.
No, because she was faking at first. Because you know it don't hit you right when you put it in your mouth.
She just kept biting. Like, yo, why you eat the whole chip?
You're supposed to chew that.
Once that saliva start hitting it, oh my God, I don't even think about it.
It's like hello. I was like, where you going there, man?
Yeah.
She drinking water. I'm like, damn, you didn't wait the 5 minutes up.
Man, she started eating bananas, ice cream. She started fucking shit up. So one man cut the camera off.
I know.
That nigga was like, nah, I ain't gonna cut the camera off that. You said it was not. But I ain't doing that. That shit's sick.
Can't do it unless I
But just like the hot chip, man, we got that all in the display. I think we want to put a cat up here, man. Just because.
Every podcast, you see that motherfucker.
Yeah, with a black cat right there.
Sometimes you stop and looking in the
you know
window.
What I'm saying?
If I had a camera, I'd turn that motherfucker around and show you.
Top podcast in the DMV for sure.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying, dog? So y'all got anything y'all want to say before we get out of here, man? We got time kind of flew tonight.
It did.
You know what I'm saying?
But,
the funniest thing happened to me earlier though, yeah. Y'all know I found me somewhere to live, right? So anybody following this podcast,
yeah, shop.
And we've been ordering furniture and shit like that, right?
Mm-hmm. Or for IKEA.
So I ordered this motherfucking this couch, right? Just a little joint, a little couch joint. The joint ain't come on the day on the little, the little thing. I'm looking on the joint. I'm looking on the joint. The day. You know what I'm saying?
It said delivered.
So the next day, it said it delivered.
Oh no!
It didn't say it was on the way.
Hell no! Somebody got you.
It said it delivered. I'm like, it delivered. So I'm looking at the joint like, oh, I'm about to call these people in the morning because I ain't did shit. You know what I'm saying? So I call them niggas the next day. I'm like, nigga, this joint say delivered, but I don't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? They was like, oh yeah, they put it on the front porch. I'm like, what? I'm standing right here, motherfucker. Hey, you in the right place? How the fuck you ask me? Am I in the right place? Yeah. Like, nigga, it's no boxes. What do you mean? We're gonna have to. They had to do a whole investigation. I had to fill out emails and shit. I'm like, nigga.
Seriously?
Yeah. My shit was missing.
A whole big ass couch that never made to you.
It got delivered last Monday. That's what it said on the thing on the 8th. What's the date?
Oh, it got delivered.
Yeah, I'm about to say somebody got you.
Somebody.
It was on the 8th.
They probably delivered.
That's what the joint said. Delivered on the 8th.
They probably delivered one of those workers' houses.
And then it say on the porch. I'm thinking, what the fuck are they talking about? You know what I'm saying?
You was at home Monday.
I'm asking nigga. My mother stayed over the joint in my house so she catch all that shit. So I'm like, hold on, man. y'all ain't sent shit to my shit. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I'm gonna get an email.
Yeah.
The email say, hey, and they show a picture of your shit sitting right there. You know
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
know.
saying? I ain't get that. I was like, no, I ain't getting none of that. Oh, we're gonna have to investigate. We're gonna call the driver. I'm like, what?
I was like, nigga,
I'm like, this point on, this shit ain't got nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying?
I need my money.
You told me, like Rail told, I'm telling Rail, you told me 2 days. You told me ship in 2 days. That's all I know. You telling me some shit, I ain't got nothing to do with that. It's 2 days past. You ain't do what you said. That's all I know.
Free shipping
the funny thing about it, I'm in this joint cutting hair today, right? In my shop, right? A lady called the shop. This old lady, right? She's like, hey, I don't know if this is the person I'm like supposed to talk to. I'm like, this is the barbershop. What you need? You know what I'm saying? She said, I don't need no barbershop. I'm like, what's wrong? You okay? She said, oh, I got this big ass box right here. I don't know whose this is. It's been here for a week. I've been trying to get UPS to come get it. And FedEx, I was like, oh, what is it? It's like that. It's like this big box. I'm about to throw it, get somebody to put it in trash. Like that, right? I'm like, what? She said, your address on it. Oh, shit. I go, digger. I drive 3 blocks down the street, right? Oh, that's my shit.
Then to the wrong
address. My
address.
name on it and everything, son. Old lady.
How the fuck they do that?
I'm talking to her on the way in. She gave me the address. I'm on the way to her house. I'm saying I'm about to pull up. She said, you can go and just grab it. You ain't got nothing to do. Hey, Jay. She said, just go ahead and grab it. You ain't got nothing. I'm like, okay, you got that. That's what I think. Am I stealing something here? What the fuck is happening? You know what I'm saying? So I get there.
I got your name on it.
When I get there, I see my name on it. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's definitely my shit.
How the fuck they do that?
The joint, this is 3613. They send this shit to 3813. 4 or 5 blocks down the street from down where. And set the shit and left.
Down this way?
Just set it and left.
Dang.
That's it.
I mean, I do that when I do Uber Eats.
I was like,
motherfuckers call me.
Nigga, you can't sit my shit and leave. So I get there, man. That joint was sitting in the middle, in front of her door. She was mad as shit. She opened the door.
Yeah.
She opened the door and said, yeah, get that. I'm like, yeah, I'm about to take it with me. Like, that thing been since Monday. I'm gonna try to get rid of it. I call FedEx, I call UPS. Nobody want to get it. I'm like, I got it. I got this motherfucker for sure. You know what I'm saying? I finally got that joint, man. I finally got that motherfucking couch in the house. I'm finally almost. I've been painting. I still got paint on me. Been painting all week. You know what I'm saying, dog? Paint my sunroom. I freaked that joint out though. And that nigga room freaked out, man. Got the painted joint. Got the lights. You know, you got the fucking lights blinking all over the fucking place. He one of those.
Yeah.
I'm talking lights blinking everywhere, Jay. Like the back of TV blinking, everything blinking in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Green light, blue lights, red lights, all over the place and shit. But that's what's up, man. You know what I'm saying? He got his little room with shit. He got his motherfucking all this shit back to normal. You know what I'm saying? That's all I wanted. You know what I'm saying? But I've been painting all week, man. I just got finished. You know what I'm saying? I got finished the kitchen. You know, last night. Now I gotta go in the house, put the motherfucking dining table together. Yeah. Like we got this little dining table that don't you know, like you sit in the booth? We got one of those. Okay. Booth joint, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about, Jay?
Yeah.
The booth joint, we'll see how that look, how that feel. You know what I'm saying, dog?
Like you sitting on
we'll start podcast. See, this is the podcast pit. We might start podcast my shit. So I can have man cave. So I can right. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never did that before. You in your own shit, nigga. Like, nah. I like the podcast in the pit right here, though. It's more. I don't know why. That cat run past, too. Then we got to do it in here because that cat, you can be looking in like, where the fuck they at? They don't podcast no more. That cat be peeking in on us, dog. I fuck with that. That's what's up. Jay.
I was hoping y'all give me some sardines.
I think we got to feed them one day. Nah, that's gonna fuck it up.
I'm about to say, once you do that, you got to have food out there all the time.
We don't want no food out there, yeah.
You say you want food?
Yeah, you gonna want it all the time. Then.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
Now you gonna.
Hey, I got something to say before we get out of here, man. This is the Third Perspective Podcast, man. We appreciate everybody, man, that been tuned in tonight. You know what I'm saying? Tuned in tonight. Everybody that started from the beginning of this grind, you know, we've been learning since we started, always to now. We're going on our 2-year anniversary. Nobody grind harder than us. 2 nights a week, 3 hours each podcast, live, uncut, raw. Nothing ever changed. Live, uncut, raw. That's all you get from us. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing to go back and switch up. So when you check us out, we're live and uncut. Spotify, Google Podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts at. Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, live. You know what I'm saying, dog? Jay, what y'all talking about, bro? Y'all got something to say before we get out of here?
Yeah, football tomorrow.
Best to believe it.
Even though I think it's gonna be some shitty teams, Texas. And,
You shouldn't have brought that up, my man. Jay Fields.
What's gonna be?
I'm glad you brought that up. Yeah.
Texas and who else?
Who?
Texas and somebody.
Carolina.
The
Panthers.
Oh yeah.
I might be out. I might go either Cadillac Ranch. I might catch me up at Fat Boys.
I'm at Fat Boys out.
Fat Boys out Crofton. That's a little crab shack joint.
Radical one. What you got? You got something to say before we get out of here?
You know, relax out there, people. Chill. You know what I'm saying? Stay the fuck in the house. Relax yourself. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta come out every Sunday. Calm down. Stay your money up. You know.
That'll help.
Pull out your toy. Put it in clitoris.
Put it in clitoris.
No, y'all there. Y'all looking for glucose daddies? My man, OnlyFans Jay got y'all. Glucose daddy out there for y'all.
Man, we out. This is Northeast, baby. Real don't know about this. Hey, shouts out to Guam, Canada, Cincinnati, Pennsylvania. Woo! Appreciate everybody that check us out, download our podcast. Just a little bit go. This underground shit on our way out. I'm Rad B.I.D. Jones. You know what I'm saying, dog? I was born and raised in D.C. You know what I'm saying? D.C. General. I took my first breath. Yeah.
I was also a D.C. General.
He was down the hall. You know what I'm saying, dog? Red one here. He's in PG.
I was a D.C. General.
PG County Hospital.
Hey.
Sitting up there at the boulevard.
Hey, check us out. Podcast. Hey, don't forget Spotify. You can check us anytime. Fresh episode up every Tuesday and Thursdays. 2 podcasts a week. Don't forget it.
Make sure y'all check us out. Make sure you wash your ass.
Yeah, no.
Dish the way you're supposed to dish. And use deodorant.
Please do.
And brush your teeth.
Please.
Hygiene means a lot.
And live your life.
And live your life.
You know? Hey, we out. That's what I'm real. OnlyFans J. The DMV finest. The podcast of the most. Of the best of the most. Subscribe to us. You know what I'm saying, dog? We're going to give y'all the trending topics every week. We don't shy away from any black culture topics. This is the podcast for you. If you're black in America. If you're black in Canada. If you're black in England. This is the podcast for you because I love the black lady. Hey, that's Radical One. He don't like that. You know what I'm saying? You got issues with a lot of y'all black ladies. And OnlyFans, you got to catch him on OnlyFans. He loved the black ladies. Just like I did. You know what I'm saying now? Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, where we get them things at. You know what I'm saying? Twitter, we live at all times. Till then, catch your boy. Subscribe to me. We appreciate that a whole lot. Hey, Facebook group. Appreciate all the new followers too. Check us on Facebook group. Follow the group. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of discussions going on in there. Rocking you on there. Radical One will talk to you in there. And OnlyFans J will have a conversation with you in there. You know what I'm saying, dog? Facebook group. Holla at your boy. You know what I'm saying, dog? We out.